I coming through clear?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yep.
Hey,
All
what's
right.
up, everybody?
Yes, you are.
Hi, motherfuckers.
All
We're
right.
back.
And better than. Anyways, yeah. So how's it
Oh,
going, guys?
fuck, I got pain in my eyes again.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I did that one time.
Well, that's after you open the can close to your face.
Candy apple crisp. This is one of my favorite ones.
Now I think about it. Oh, God. Now I think about it. Yeah, I actually did do a review of that on my channel.
Remington sponsored
Yeah.
by
I wouldn't mind seeing a dew-flavored Bane. That'd be great.
Yes.
hey.
Yeah. That'll be a great merge.
I'm
Yes,
blinded
it would.
by the Dubin.
You'd have juicy pussy all in your mouth.
Just don't get the USA involved.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That was terrible.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't watched, Robert did a Do review on his channel on Do SA, and that it was a. I'll say this: it was not to blow smoke, but it was actually a pretty funny video.
A Mountain Dew review.
Yeah.
I buried that soda.
Oh yeah. I seen that. I seen that video.
Yep.
And I'm not done yet. Take out the trash. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Taking out the trash.
King of checking out the trash.
Yep. All right, but yeah, so we're live with an episode 221.
We're live. Staying sexy, hot, wet, wild.
Man,
We're live, pal.
It's been a while since
guy. Yeah, we live, guy.
It's been a while since we did the 200 episode and we're to 21 episodes away.
Oh,
Did you guys miss us? The Asylum is back.
yes.
Yeah, it's been.
Don't turn your back on the Asylum pack.
It's been like 5 days.
Brought to you by the Dual.
5 days? You sure it wasn't like a week?
Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, from my end, 5 days ago.
Huh.
Yeah,
Feels like longer than that.
Yeah, because last we were live was Wednesday. Last week.
Oh.
So, yeah.
What's up, DJ? Motherfucker.
All right, we got Dark Horse. We got DJ. What's up?
All right, shout out to Dark Horse too. I just my shit popped up late. I was like,
Dark Horse, yes.
yeah, buddy. Horny as fuck. Ooh, yeah.
You're nasty.
Yeah. You know you nasty. Oh boy, you nasty.
Oh, Jackson.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what we got
Dude,
for.
I'd still ton her booty hole.
Yes. All right, so we got a Double or Nothing preview.
All right.
Right.
All right.
We got Dark Side of the Ring.
Is that the one on Nick Cage?
Yes.
Nick Gage.
I'll tell you what. I was kind of. I will tell you one spoiler. He was kind of like the white version of New Jack. I didn't really care too much for the guy.
Well,
I haven't seen the episode yet.
I do agree with you. That
I thought
part.
the
That's
episode
one
was
thing.
good.
Yeah, did you watch that fucking episode? He's kind of a he's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, except for one thing, he never attempted to kill anyone.
That's true. Well, kind of David Arquette, but we'll wait for that.
God. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, the fact that David Arquette was still wrestling, I was like,
Oh, I got something to say about David Arquette when we get to him.
Yeah, he's the best WCW champion of all time. I mean, God, we're not gonna take it.
What's up, Mason?
What's up, Mason? How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Shout out to the real motherfuckers in the chat. What's up?
what's up? What is you?
My balls are so shiny today. I'm glad I shaved them.
Good to know. Good to know.
Oh man, they are. They are nice, man. I got that Batista thing going on, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Anderson, but we got Soulja
Who the
Boy
hell's
today.
that?
Soulja Boy.
I have no idea. I don't know who that is either.
Yeah, he's been relevant for a couple of years now.
That's true. We got Paige.
Hello, Paige here.
Which I will show you a photo of that.
Hello, Paige here.
Paige, yeah.
Okay, well, before I get into the other topics, does it have to do with a certain a certain picture she posted?
Yes, it does.
Well,
she's
well, I want
God, she's such a dirty little whore. I love it.
yeah, that's a fact.
I know the background that of that picture and all. Should I share it to you right now? You can share it to everyone.
Nothing like doing a good stream and playing some zombies. I am enjoying this right now.
But do you know why she posted it?
I do.
Okay. Well,
He's a liar.
No, actually, I do.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to it. Okay,
we got NXT. We got Carlito.
Carlito.
Carlito. They spit in the face of people that don't want to be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Suck on that.
And I know what that.
Speaking of Carlito, I am drinking my Bane Apple Crisp. So, Carlito flavor.
There you
go. So you're cool.
Yes. That's not cool. What? Like pulling out?
What?
We got Jim Ross and Kenny Omega as a topic.
All right.
I know that about too.
Nice.
Yep.
And Kenny's fucking terrible taste in suits.
Well, it's better than Seth Rollins. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, it looks like his fucking kid painted all over that shit.
We got the worst draw in history, Jeff Jarrett.
What are you talking about, man? He's like a legend. That's like WrestleMania status.
We'll get to him too.
And we got the 1 year later, that whole Robert. So, all right. So, what do you guys want to start off with?
Well,
whatever you guys want to do. I'm just following y'all's lead tonight.
All right. We're gonna start with the 1 year first. Later.
Yes. Yeah. So it's been a year. Feels like it's been years, but it's been a year.
I know.
Since Shad and Hana Kimura, both of them, passed away 1 year ago.
Man.
First thing I'm going to say, where it pertains to Shad.
I thought you meant Shaq. I was like, we're talking about cupcakes?
There was something on one of our previous shows, Robert, I think you brought up somebody saying that, or somebody brought up that Macho Man died in a macho way or some shit like that.
Yeah,
in a macho way?
Yeah, it was during the A&E documentary on Macho Man. The guy that was I don't remember his name. That? Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he was on the documentary, and he said, "Oh, that was he's basically saying, "Oh, that was a Macho Man way to die. Oh yeah, dying and dying."
What the fuck? If he would have died eating a Slim Jim, that'd have been the macho way.
I can't believe he said that.
Yeah, because
is that shit?
It's pretty messed up. We said that when Macho Man was driving, having a heart attack, but he couldn't kill his wife and people on the road as well. So that to say that is so immature of that person.
Oh my god! What the fuck, man? That's like Kane get into a car wreck saying he died the devil's favorite demon way, burning.
Well, when it comes to Shad, if there's any macho way of dying, is what he did, pertaining to protecting his kid, and pretty much and sacrificing himself for the kid. So if there was any macho way of, dying,
the nacho man
was to protect, his own. So
yeah, and I believe his son was about 10. I believe his son was about 10 years old when that event happened.
Mm-hmm.
The freaky fucked up actions that happen when it comes to pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And this was during the pandemic that we were in, where not a lot of places were open, but things, I guess when they opened up the beach wherever that they were at in California. And then when this happened to, with this whole tidal wave, something like that happened, where there was nothing they couldn't do from there. Security's all by order of Shad to save his son. And yes, like how Christian said it, a much better way to die was the way that he died, where he basically sacrificed himself for his son's safety to live longer than because
like if somebody said, the macho way to die is for someone to die eating a burrito. Huh? That's the macho way to die, dude, eating a burrito. Okay.
What?
Death by Gordita.
We talking about Shad Gaspard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have posted on Facebook my pictures that I have of the shirts I have of Shad Gaspard.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was sad, but at the same time, he did what he did for his family, and could it be any more of a man than that? So,
yeah, very true. Very true. Good motherfucker.
Yep.
And I don't remember when it happened. It was either on the Sunday that happened, and then also when Wednesday and then obviously I remember very clearly on Wednesday it came around that they found him, but fortunately he didn't survive, obviously. So when those days went by, I said to myself, at this point he's not alive, but at least find his body. That way we could get some closure. That he was found, because at this point we know he was going to be gone at this point. But at least it was a heroic way that he just saved his son's life.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that man really sacrificed himself for
He was a hero.
But it's your kid, man. It's your fucking kid. You're gonna do stuff like that.
Yeah.
That is the black macho man right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, it's Jay Lethal. Oh.
If I had a child, I would die for my child.
Yeah, unless he's bringing home bad grades. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Funky.
Yeah, it depends on what type of son that he is. If he's a good son.
You got bad grades? Oh, your ass is going for a soccer field goal, punk.
If you're a good son, be like, thank you, Dad, for giving me this. For giving him a PlayStation 4. If you not thank me for things that I give help him out.
You got bad grades? Throw your ass over a cliff, boy. I told you not to fuck with me, boy. Yeah, kicking your ass over a mountain. Yeah.
Oh, his timber boots.
Yeah, eat my Tim's, bitch. Suck the royal cock.
Huh?
What?
What?
Sorry, I thought about Booker T for a second.
Pineapples. Pineapples, bro. Pineapples.
Yeah, pineapples. Pineapples. Pineapples.
Pineapple.
Oh.
There you go.
Exactly. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
But yeah, but I mean, we said it before, guys, when this happened. But with Shad Gaspard, separating stuff like that, and when you do something like that, you're not only you are labeled as a hero, but you also are labeled as a saint for saving your just for doing that for your son to live a longer life, and for that Shad is Shad Vidal founder of the year for that.
Damn right, motherfucker.
Yeah, and
So,
also
He will be missed, man. Rest in peace. I mean,
yeah.
I don't remember much, but they found his body, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Okay, at least they
Rest
were
in
able
peace.
to give him a proper burial.
Money, yeah.
Yeah, money, yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Crime time.
Sir, the
Damn
language.
right.
Sir, the language. The bad language police will have to come and get you, arrest you.
Oh well, they can eat my dick on the way out.
I don't know if in the song, the Crime Time song, on those lyrics when they brought up bread and butter, did they say motherfucking bread and butter?
They probably did.
Because
Money,
Yeah,
yeah, motherfucking bread butter, yeah.
because
I thought they had motherfucker in the lyrics of it.
Probably did, bitch.
Because when Crime Time was heading to the ring, I would listen to the theme song. It was wait, they just say motherfucking bread and butter?
Oh yeah,
Probably.
Oh yeah, say
Motherfucking
that.
bread and butter. Yeah, let's get Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
This is motherfucking bread and butter.
If they did, I probably didn't acknowledge it. All I acknowledged was bread and butter, which I knew what they meant about that.
Actually, you know what's funny right now? Bread and butter's so fucking blob. It actually sounds really good right now.
Oh yeah.
Like some
yeah.
good like that soft bread you get with like the honey mixed fucking butter. Shit is dank as fuck.
There you go.
Yeah, we're moving on up.
And
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to unless Robert, you got anything else to share?
Not really much, not much, but yeah, just that was basically it.
Now, when it pertains to Hana Kimura, yeah, that was a tragedy. And then
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, I watched her Ring of Honor.
Mhm.
That's the
Who
only.
watches Ring of Honor, bro?
I do. Big wrestling fan.
Oh,
Watch
bro, it's only WWE is the only thing that matters. I'm sorry. There's nothing else that exists. You're not allowed to like anything else, man, because it means you're a smart if you do.
I'm a smart. I'm a certified smart.
Yeah, you are, man, because you like stuff that's not the E. If it's not the E, it's not for me.
It's just what it is.
A smarky, a smart guy,
Exactly. Get with the
Follow it.
fucking program.
a smart friend, and pal of it.
Yeah, what he said.
But yeah, that was a tragedy. She basically got internet trolls.
That got to her.
The one that like killed, the one that took her life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sad, man. Internet bullies, man. You'd be surprised what that shit can do to somebody. Some people are so sensitive to, some people are really sensitive to the subject, and your dumbass doesn't realize that some people can take their life over that. But you know what? These cocksuckers don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. And they showed them, and they showed they didn't give a fuck either.
Yeah, they don't fucking care. You know what? You're gonna get yours. You're gonna fucking get yours big time.
Yeah.
That's
Karma's a bitch when you think that's
Especially
fucking funny to bully somebody, and then when they kill themselves, oh, it's a joke. No, your birth certificate was a joke.
Yeah.
Especially one day when you meet your maker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there ain't nothing to do after that. I mean, that's it. That's it, homie.
Yeah,
That's it.
If you don't pay in this world, well, eventually, once you go,
You're gonna pay with that one.
That's why on social media, I'm not body shaming nobody and saying it to them.
You can spend the rest of your life with your soul and as a hungry man fucking TV dinner getting roasted in a microwave.
Sucker.
Yeah. Take that in your culture and smoke it.
And this is how we truly feel about these people on the internet.
Speaking of that, anyway,
But yeah, this is how we truly feel about these people on the internet,
That's fucking hilarious right there. Impeccable timing. Impeccable fucking timing.
See what I'm saying? Yep.
Man, we're like psychics.
Someone take the Bang energy drink from this man.
Yeah. It's making my dick hard.
Hey, that's delicious.
Yeah.
Take it away.
The apple Chris kind of makes me horny. It makes my dick hard.
I thought the big pill does that.
What?
Never mind.
I thought did you just say Paul White?
Paul White. What?
I thought I heard you say Big Show. I was like, ugh.
Well,
The Big Show makes you horny. More power to you, but I'm good.
what the hell?
I am good. Yep. Well, it's the big fuck.
But you guys have any additional thoughts to both deaths, or
rest in peace, and fuck all you assholes out there that think bullying's fucking hilarious. The only thing that's hilarious is your birth certificate and your fucking mama. And fuck you, eat a dick forever, and rest in peace to the man that said, sacrificed his life to help his son. You are truly a great fucking man, and I hope you are enjoying right now the graces of God. And one day your son will meet you again.
Yep.
Yeah. The whole thing about Hana Kimura, what a waste. She was only 22 years old, a very young age, starting off her wrestling career. And yeah, I only knew a little bit of her when she wrestled Ring of Honor for the Women of Honor. But yeah, and then to hear about this news about her, because this dumbass reality show that they had her on, and then the acting way that she didn't want to be acting like. That's what these idiots went on their bullying spring on, and especially one of them did it because he saw this person do it, so he decided to follow along with this person too. And these are the type of people that I hate on the internet, where they always gotta be followers because of what they have to always follow what this person did and this person wrote and said, and let me join along with them too, so I could be cool.
Well, yeah, because it's like a cult.
It's a cult, yes.
They follow along.
I mean, you know what's sick about all that, right? Like they'll
Isn't that what our whole universe is now? It's just a fucking cult following.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But what's so messed up about this mentality that these trolls have, and like their excuse for that is, oh, it's just set for fun. It's just to fuck around and shit. It's like that's no fucking. You're being a dick. There's no joking around. There's none of that. If you're your intention is to piss people off, there's no joking with that. I hate the mentality, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you take the internet too serious and all that. Fuck you.
They're justifying what they're doing and think that it's right.
They really have no right to tell you take the internet too serious when they're saying claims like that. So shut your fucking pie hole.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is right there. I mean, like I said, internet's ruined a lot of people. It's fucking fucked their head up.
Mm-hmm.
Final words I gotta say is rest in peace to Shad Gaspard and Hana Kimura. I gotta say about Shad Gaspard. He was a hero. He did what any father would do, is to save his son. And I watched his tag team partner JTG in Independence sometimes. I'll be watching I watched it GCW for the Culture too, and I enjoyed that show. And JTG had a pretty good match. I forgot who he fought, but he had a pretty good match. He fought AJ Gray. That's who he faced. It was a good match.
Yeah. Also, if anybody got to check out the A&E, shows, they just showed the Ultimate Warrior one. It was really good.
Oh.
Showed a lot of shit that you didn't know and everything, but it also showed some dirty details too. So still, I know he's been gone since 14, but still, rest in peace, Warrior.
I'm still gonna check that one.
I can't wait to watch it. When I get a chance. And this coming Thursday is Dark Side of the Ring, which that one I'm not really.
Oh yeah, double Warrior mode, man. I mean, anything. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little more worse. They showed a little bit of bad shit about this one too, but this is gonna be a little. Yeah, even his wife said, "Adam and I am gonna enjoy this because it's Dark Side of the Ring. It ain't light side of the ring."
No.
Yeah, it ain't all. Flowers and
they're gonna show it.
And
And by the way, Warrior's daughters, one's in ballet, and the other one's actually doing some boxing right now, training to be a wrestler. They're all over age right now. Like one's 18, one's like 20, 21. So I'm pretty sure the daughter will get into it too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, rest in peace to that man, and I can't wait to. I could say I can't wait to see the Dark Side of the Ring, but at the same time, I'm like, it's gonna be a little rough. But I love the Dark Side of the Rings period. Like the last one I saw was that was this one from the background, and because they're all on YouTube. If anybody wants to watch Dark Side of the Ring, there are so many films that you can watch anyone you want.
Yep.
And I just saw the collision between WCW and Japan. That one was really good.
Yes, I saw that.
Let's just say if I was a pro fucking wrestler, I would never want to tour Japan back then. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, no Korea basically. But we'll,
it was bad.
That's gonna be the next topic too. On next Asylum. My God.
Yeah. Can't wait to talk about that one, boy. I was like, wow.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, Scott Norton, boy. If I were you, I would have wanted to kill some motherfuckers too. Anyways, you can get back to it. Sorry about that.
But yeah, but also rest in peace, Shad. Rest in peace, Hana Kimura.
Right.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Chad. You were a great guy.
Yes, he was a good guy.
All right. So we got AEW. We got Dark Side of the Ring. We got Soulja, Paige, NXT, Carlito.
Nobody wants to talk about AEW, dude.
What?
Come on.
Carlito, Jim Ross, Kenny Omega, and Jeff Jarrett.
Holy shit, is it all wrestling topics?
Yeah, let's talk about Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, you might as well get that fuck out of the way.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, take it away.
Well, Jeff Jarrett, really? Jeff Jarrett.
But then again, Jeff Jarrett, I don't know if he's still in the state of mind, still suing Impact Wrestling. But,
I'll give him one good thing. You gave us early TNA.
Yeah, that part.
That's all I'll give you.
And I think you should also give him this one too, because this topic is going to involve Owen Hart.
Oh, and you gave me a chair. You gave me a guitar shot on Beetlejuice. I'll give you those.
Yeah, that was good. Oh man, but except and then drew a dime, so I digress.
Yep. Yeah, he did. He drew 10 cents. You shut your whore mouth. He did.
Oh wow, 10 cents.
Oh man,
that's worth a lot of money. Damn it.
Yeah, let's talk about the King of the Mountain.
Yeah, because it's his world.
Exactly.
So so I didn't know this was going on with Jeff Jarrett, but Jeff Jarrett this podcast called My World. You know, or listening to his theme song, My World from TNA.
My world.
Yes, My World, My World.
Big Daddy Jeff.
But he was being interviewed with Conrad Murray. I mean, Conrad Thompson, excuse me. Not the doctor. Fuck the doctor. Starline. But yeah, Conrad Thompson meant to say.
Brought to you by Scott Steiner Viagra.
Yeah. But this has basically the subject was about the night that Owen Hart died. And by the way, this is now 23 years since his passing.
23.
Yeah, 23. Actually, no, 22, because it was 99. Yeah, it was 99. Yeah. But so he was discussing, him and Owen were going to the bathroom to get their ring gears on. Because I guess it wasn't, and Jeff Jarrett explained that it had nothing to do with they didn't want to dress up with the boys or anything. It's just that they want to have their own dressing, I don't know, something like that. I don't know what was going on with them. Especially with Owen Hart, where on the night that he had to do that stunt that he had to do. But it was Jeff, Owen, then we're getting the gears on in a way. Owen Hart didn't get his gear on yet because also Matt Miller.
Damn, anything about Owen, man, is just a little sensitive. Man, that sucks to talk about that.
Yeah, especially Jeff Jarrett talking about this too. So Jeff said saying about how Matt Miller came, because he also knew that that he and Jeff were going to be in the bathroom to they was dressed up and everything, because those three were very close during that time. I don't know who Matt Miller was, to be honest with you, but that's what Jeff Jarrett mentioned on his podcast. But basically Matt Miller basically went to Owen and said, we have to get ready to go there right now. So Owen had to get his gear and everything, because he was not quite ready to get the gear on yet. So then obviously that's what Owen Hart did. Then Jeff Jarrett was getting ready to get his gear on, and Jeff Jarrett got his gear on. He got his tights on, boots on, all that. He didn't get put on his shirt yet or sunglasses yet, none of that, because after Owen Hart's match, Dever was next. So then
I didn't even care about the blue blazer. Wasn't he called the Blue Blazer?
Mm-hmm.
The Blue Blazer, yes.
Man, that's just fucking terrible, dude.
That gimmick was garbage.
Dude, that was pretty much like that was Mr. America before Mr. America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat the real deal Owen Hart. Fuck the Blue Blazer.
Yep.
Shout out to a rapper in the chat too.
Hello.
All right.
Shout out to our coin lawyer viewers and exit out the fake fucks that say they support. Hey, let's get back to your thing.
So as Jeff's getting is getting his gear on, all of a sudden Matt Miller goes to him and say, you're up, and Jeff's like, oh, what are we talking about? Like Owen Hart, like Owen is out there, and like, no, you're up now. Owen fell, and Jeff didn't know what he means by that he fell, because Jeff in his mind thinking maybe he fell and maybe he landed. He hurt his knee or whatever. Good, he didn't, because he didn't know what was going on. So then Jeff say so he's up, that. So he went to grab his T-shirt, and basically the "Don't Piss Me Off" T-shirt, which then talk about how you go to cut a promo. Like, when they cut a promo, not he explains on like he doesn't remember it. Actually, I don't remember if he says that he had to cut from either before they took out Owen Hart or afterwards and all that. But then also he remembers I'm talking about how he saw some from behind the scenes that on that Owen Hart was being treated in the ring, and he and that was the only time he's seen it on. And then obviously years later he never looked back on it because obviously who would after what transpired. So
that is still a very talented man that still got taken way too young.
Way too young.
Had way much more shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Sean never had a match, did they?
They have.
Yeah.
Oh, but you imagine like Sean when he got better, though. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
More in prime Sean. Or I still, to this day, would have loved Owen and Kurt Angle, man.
Yeah, and Owen did on Drink Rainbow 1.2.
Oh, man, that would have been so fucking great. It would have been fresh as fuck.
And that would have been cool if he would have got a WWF title run too.
Mm-hmm.
And I know this is a change subject, wrap in the chat. I miss WCW too, dude. Forever, NWO, Sting, all that great shit. Those were the fucking days, man.
Yep.
The great memories I'll always remember growing up. Instead of pussy ass shit that goes on now.
Yeah.
But
so
still miss you, Owen.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that he's gone. But so Jeff, he finished off the promo that he did.
Robert's got that kick-ass Owen T-shirt over there, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So the promo that basically Jeff was talking about that he cut. I remember that promo very, very dearly. Him being interviewed by Kevin Kelly, and he's being alongside with Deborah. And all I hear is Jeff Jarrett, off character, saying that Owen, I'm praying for you and everything. Because again, at the time watching it, we don't know what it was, how did he felt, like what happened to him, because people watching at home, they didn't know what happened, or only people that were there in attendance knew what happened. And all they kept saying, is when we're praying for you and everything, like what, because us viewers at home, like, think about what happened, what the hell's going on? Like, they're not telling us what's going on.
I don't think anybody wants to ever think about what happened. To the young kids out there that actually think they know shit. If you weren't even born at the fucking time, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. So after finished the promo, and also he had to do the match. Basically, as he's getting to the ring, and he sees the spot that Owen Hart was on, with the you could tell that obviously we talked about it before last year too. They didn't even bother changing the sheets. They didn't bother changing the the board, the board.
Which is really weird, dude. Especially him passing away on that.
Yeah. It's sickening. It's that they did they left like that, and they still continue to show. And the way that's just been done too, with Jeff Jarrett had to cut a promo and everything. Like, we gotta get Owen Hart out there, and then everyone continue, and then continue with the show. Like Owen Hart didn't mean shit. Like he was like he was not.
Yeah, man, they really should have stopped. They really should have. Let's just continue to act like who gives a fuck, I mean, a guy just fell to his death. Who cares?
Yeah. The fact that they didn't.
Who cares? Let's get Big Dick out here to put some mole on his body.
The fact that they didn't even bother to clean up the blood on the ring, that's laziness, and that shows that you don't even care.
Oh yeah, when he landed, there was some stuff left, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, can you? Man, if I'm a fucking pro wrestler, Owen just fell. I got the news that he passed away, and there's some of his blood right there where he fell. I can't do this shit. Vince, you could eat my dick. I'm not fucking doing this.
Yeah, cancel the show with that. You know, if it were me, I would cancel the show.
And the worst part is, you know, of all this, the audience didn't know that Owen Hart was dead because they never told them. You know, the ones that were in their attendance.
Shout out to MY's finest in the comment section too. He bought the pay-per-view that night. To see it live though, it's just it's just the person in the front row, man. The fucking front row. You're gonna be a little stunned about it. Like, wait a minute, is this part of the gimmick?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna think the way is they're playing Vince, because Vince would do shit like this. Is this all a part of something, man? He's not. Nah, he's not gone. He is.
So yeah.
And
so
you know what's fucked up is I bet there's footage somewhere of actually seeing him fall to his death. I bet you can find it.
Oh man, I really don't. I don't ever want to see it.
Oh, I don't want to either, but they have footage of anything. But I'm sure.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Man.
Well, when I was younger,
Yeah.
I was kind of curious about it.
Yeah.
And not one bit of footage, not one on YouTube, not one bit of footage where you type it on the search bar and you won't see anything. You'll see them, the interviews and like the aftermath, but not the actual incident itself. So
And you'll see pictures too.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you can see it is if WWE ever reveals it, because they got locked up in the vault.
Yep.
And that's something that they don't ever want to release.
Yeah.
But so after Jeff Jarrett was done and everything, he went to Matt Miller and I need to get to the hospital, and then I already got he basically said I already got the call for right, be ready from the policeman to take you there. So Jeff Jarrett went there with his gear still on, and he was the only one who left to go to the hospital. So he's asking this officer that's driving him there, say, how's Owen doing? Like, what's the update? And the officer would not answer, and he kept asking and asking, and then also the officer, Jeff, is not good. As soon as he got to the hospital, Jeff Jarrett, he had two nurses go up to him, basically told him the news that he's gone, and asked if he wants to go in to see him, and he's like, no, his wife should be here. So, but as remember last year from the Dark Side of the Ring, Martha didn't even go to hospital. The only time she saw Owen Hart was at the funeral. So yeah, and that was the story that Jeff Jarrett talked about. And him talking about this, you could tell that he was very choked up and emotional about talking about this, because that's something he doesn't really want to go back to talk about, because this was his close friend, and you don't want to ever relive that moment again.
No, man, I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't relive that moment.
And after that Dark Side of the Rings episode, guys, I never look back at that episode again. I just can't do it. I thought about watching it again, but I can't do it. It's just too depressing.
Yeah, especially with how they handled the situation before and afterwards. So it's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Too depressing.
Vincent May.
Don't want to watch it again. Yet. Vincent May handled the death wrong. He handled it right.
And like, how you gonna
So
Talk
also-
about some
Yeah,
talk about some stuff like the show must go on. Oh no, it shouldn't go on. Must go on. Fuck that. Must go on. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how are you gonna have him do all that when they, according to people, they made it clear that he was uncomfortable with going with the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shows the WWE don't care about money. They don't care about death of a man or nothing. They just care about money. That's all they care about. Shit. Damn shame too.
Mm-hmm.
They care about getting their money and getting their viewers and shit. Yeah, we ain't need that show. If somebody die on the show, you gotta stop the show. You gotta cut off the pay-per-view and stuff. You know, give refunds to the people who bought the pay-per-view. You know what I mean?
And at least let them know what let them give them updates about what happened with Owen, because again, his audience didn't know, in attendance didn't know that he died from that, but some of them may have thought it was part of the work.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
But seeing through that 22 years ago, not knowing the news about what's going on, about how he felt.
That's why it was hard to watch the Dark Side of the Ring with Owen.
Yeah.
I mean, man. I mean, growing up watching every damn thing, I grew up before half of these cocksuckers were even sperm yet and watched it. So I love these ones that like to act like they know about wrestling. You little fuckers don't know shit.
No.
Like, let's just say if I was sitting there at 11 years old watching wrestling, you weren't even a thought process and a ball sack, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
You don't know shit.
Right.
I grew up watching that, and everyone heard about the Owen Hart thing. That was all over the news. That was everywhere.
That was a natural story. A natural story.
Yeah. Exactly. The natural-born Owen.
Me sitting through that whole pay-per-view, not knowing what's going on with Owen, to finally Jim Ross mentioned it, about how he fell. Like, well, what fall do they mean that he fell? And once he described that he fell from the ceiling, like I couldn't believe when I heard that. And then when he broke the news that that Owen Hart has died, and like I was stunned even more.
Mm-hmm.
And then he processed me, about his death until the next day. Obviously, Raw's Owen.
I mean, even Sting, remember Sting even talked about that. They said, about that time, he didn't even want to come down for the rafters at the time when it happened. He did do it a couple more times, yes, but he still,
he did.
Eventually he asked Brett out of respect.
Yeah.
Should I do this? Or, I want to ask your blessings to do this.
Yeah.
And that was, great that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag Sting the Snitch.
But yeah, that shows how much respect Sting has for the Hart family.
Unlike Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Still, no one knows whatever caused the malfunction.
Yeah. Because
even the wife never got any justice for that shit, every damn thing. And they said this was some of the best guys, the best people, the best stunt people that knew about this shit, and still, guess not.
You could have told your employers to make sure that harness was good and safe, but you didn't tell them that. You didn't tell them that. You just hooked it on and hope for the best.
It was not meant for humans.
Yeah.
How Martha described it. Described it. Excuse me. The harness and muse was not supported for Owen Hart. Obviously, it's impossible, and that's what makes it even worse, because they want to do a funny gimmick where he doesn't know what he's doing, and then he fell. It was gonna be a 5 feet fall, but it ends up being more than that because the harness was what couldn't hold him that much. Couldn't hold it on that way of it.
Right.
This all could have been avoided by not doing the stunt in the first place because that was not needed.
No.
And yes, his Blue Blazer character, or it's he's done it before, but the Blue Blazer character, but his character was not about being raised down from from any rafters or whatever. It was supposed to be it's supposed to leave
Owen Hart, the
imagination
one guy that fucking Chris Jericho always wanted as his tag team partner. Imagine that team.
Yeah.
Owen Hart.
Now, I don't know. I don't remember if they
Chris
had
Jericho in his
before.
fucking prime. Oh man, I don't think they did. That would have been a good one too. Jericho in his prime.
Unless they wrestled in Japan, I don't recall. But I digress.
Yeah, but what's the tag team name? The Walls of Owen.
The Walls of Heart.
That's a good one. The Walls of Heart.
Yeah, and also with Owen, didn't want to do an affair storyline with Deborah and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking Dark Horse just reminded me about WCW dropping the fake Sting dummy from the rafters. I remember that shit.
Oh my god.
I remember that shit with the NWO. Yeah. Well, but I liked it because when they dropped the dummy and every damn thing, the real Sting came up from under the ring when they set him up. And I was like, oh, that was fucking awesome.
And you could tell that was
sorry about that, Christian.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, with them wanting to do an affair storyline, and Owen didn't want to do it, so this is what we have for you. It's like, no, you guys are dicks.
Yeah,
and I know the finest said in the comment, I'm pretty sure the motherfucker that did that shit got his ass fired. I'm sure he got more than that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Should have a fucking flare gun shoved up his ass. Oh, look at a man lantern. Oh.
So it's unfortunate that something had to happen. But again, it did not need to happen because all you had to do was just have Owen Hart come out there. Just even if it is the Blue Blazer going up against the Godfather, just have him go out there and then have the match. There was no need for that entrance. There was no need for that stunt. At the end of the day, but because that happened, WWE at the time had a lot of backlash because of that.
Yeah, it's a shame, but like they could, and then for these people saying like, oh, you would have wanted the show to continue. We don't know that.
No, you don't.
You don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all that you had to say, Robert.
That's just WWE trying to
mm-hmm.
to push the narrative that these guys are professionals, and if anything that happens to them, the show will go on. Like I don't remember that being in the contract of these performers, what potential to do a stunt like that has nothing to do with pro wrestling. Fucking bullshit.
It's
shit. I mean, if Vince, you know what's fucked up? If why do I have a feeling that Vince would have loved a storyline off of this?
It's a human life.
We can't put it past it. We can't put it past a man that did make his own limo blow up and make it look like a way to do a storyline where he was dead. I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I remember that.
Mocking. Yeah.
That was stupid.
So that's pretty much it, Robert.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that was something that Jeff Jarrett shared on his podcast, and I usually I don't listen to Jeff Jarrett that much because I feel about him, but retains to Owen Hart, because they I knew these guys were a tag team and I knew how close they were, so I decided.
And I'll tell you what, his son and daughter, man, they look like him.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God, they do. Wow, those are definitely yours.
Mm-hmm. Especially Oj.
Oh yeah, it showed how good of a dad he was. It really did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, Robert. So we're good here.
Yep.
All right. So I'm thinking between, just to get these two out of the way, Soulja Boy or Carlito.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with the guy that thinks he's still relevant. Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
You.
Shut the fuck up.
Soulja Boy.
Oh, so mean.
Oh yeah.
Soulja.
Whoa. Soulja Boy. Shit, I wouldn't even send him out to the war. Fuck him.
Soulja Boy, tell him.
Turn
Shit.
my flag on and all that bullshit.
Right, that Soulja Boy. No, I'm not going to do shit.
Yeah, crank that, birdwalk.
Yeah. Crank my dick.
You kiss me through the phone and shit.
Kiss me through the phone.
Guys, you know what I'm waiting for? SummerSlam, Soulja Boy versus Randy Orton. I'm waiting for WWE. Pay him.
Dude, Randy Orton would punk kick his ass to Mars.
WWE will pay Soulja Boy to get beat up.
Soulja Boy.
All right, so yeah,
WWE got the money, so they'll give him the money for him to appear at SummerSlam.
Nah, they're far people because of budget cuts, so they can't do that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Soulja Boy.
All right, so Randy Orton and rapper Soulja Boy had some heated exchanges. On
Soulja Boy is what happens when you order Usher off of Wish.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. You know they did. They used all their money on Bad Bunny. That's why they
really spent money on that little fucking poodle-looking shit. Oh
Well,
God.
At least he did it.
Bad midget.
He began. Yeah.
Bad Bunny literally looks like a bad 2K created character. That's what he looks like. Like straight the fuck up.
That is true.
Like that's what happens when you got a low budget 2K character.
Yeah.
Oh, if I take Disney's hair and put it on a little Spanish dude, Bad Bunny.
Wow.
That's right, people power.
That's where that come from. So the whole thing with Soulja Boy and Randy Orton, it all began when Soulja Boy tweeted that the rap game is faker than WWE. Several WWE superstars took issue with his tweets, including Randy Orton. He fired back with a barrage of insults, calling Soulja Boy nothing but a bitch ass, which is true. And said Bad Bunny actually had the guts to check out the world of pro wrestling instead of just running his mouth.
I'll probably say Randy Orton's just jealous of the Soulja Boy Express. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Soulja.
Yeah, whatever, your mama.
Talk about
Your mama.
Soulja.
Yeah, your mama.
MTV's your mama.
Yeah, MTV's your soldier.
Mamacita.
MTV's your soldier mama.
Don't talk about Soulja Boy. Don't talk about my Soulja mama.
Who the fuck says that shit? I'm gonna become a rapper and what's gonna be your name? He was like watching the Marine one day. Oh, soldier, and I'm a boy. There we go.
Oh no.
Boy. Not Soldier Boy. It's Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
What's the fucking difference?
I think it's great.
Soldier with an ER.
Or he's probably watching Toy Story and shit going, oh, look at those army guys. Wait a minute. And he's looking at Andy. Wait a minute. Soldier Boy. That's it. I got this shit. Yeah.
No, Soulja.
Oh my God.
He probably called up little John for approval. Yo, Little John, what? Do you like the name Soldier Boy? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use that.
Okay.
there you go. Soulja Boy joined Hot 97 on Thursday and discussed his beef with Randy Orton. All right, so here's what he had to say. I said what I said about the WWE. He has a right to speak on how he feels, so I can't knock him for that. But I am going to defend myself, he began. People know I like the WWE. Back in the day with, guess who?
Stone Cold, The Rock.
Bingo.
There you go.
Oh, God, the croc.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, so people know I like the WWE back in the day with Stone Cold and The Rock.
Let's forget about Mankind, Undertaker, Kane. You know, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
All those guys were there too.
Yep.
At the end of the day, I said what I said. I'm not going to take it back. So he was asked to, answer how it began. He said Orton got mad and went off on him. He went back and forth, but it wasn't anything too serious. It was entertaining. This is wrestling. Rosenberg pushed Soulja Boy to clarify if their beef was just a misunderstanding. Soulja Boy said that's exactly what happened. Suggested that Soulja Boy make things right by getting back in the studio, producing music featuring some Randy Orton quotes, and send it to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get back in the lab and try to cook something up. So
What? Fucking meth?
yeah,
Said something about cooking something up.
Soulja Boy's gonna come up with a new song and it's gonna have Randy Orton quotes in it. So, which I don't think anybody's gonna listen to, but
That's what I'm saying.
That. And it's called "I'll Hear Her Voice in My Head."
Soulja Boy, eat a dick.
Oh, this is.
He'd probably be like, I can fuck up Jack Swagger too. Oh yeah, you try that.
Oh God.
Since everybody thinks they're bad motherfuckers now. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
that's true.
We live in the keyboard warrior generation now.
Yeah. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Soulja Boy's side of the story?
I'm Barack Obama. Fuck him.
First of all,
Soulja Boy.
if this was a misunderstanding, that's what this whole thing is about.
Well, in his side of it, Randy Orton, he just went off on Soulja Boy because that's how he felt. But Soulja Boy was basically saying like that wasn't his intentions. It was just to make it and say, oh yeah, the rap game's bigger than WWE, as like some kind of like joke and whatnot. But he's saying that he used to be a fan of it, and since Randy Orton responded to him after he said that. He basically used that as trolling Randy Orton. Basically, it's like okay, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna say fuck wrestling, just to piss Randy Orton off. So
Okay.
I mean, hey, fuck it. Well, I need some kind of attention right now.
That's still like getting attention, because Soulja Boy hasn't been relevant for years. And I could be honest with that too. Because ever
He's
since
probably trying to sell his own underwear on eBay just to make a few bucks.
yeah, ever since
Just do Tide Pod challenges; those are still popular.
Oh God. Yeah, since that Cranked Out Soulja has been out for what? 2007.
Yeah.
It's been 15 years.
Like who nowadays are using that Cranked Out Soulja dance right now?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I never gave a rat's ass about that fucking song. I never will.
I mean, when I listened to it first, like I liked it. I thought it was catchy. But that was it. That was it.
It was
While he's sitting at home right now cranking his dick.
It was.
I mean, it has some nice music to it and all. It does remind me of some that let's see, I'm trying to remember who it was.
Yo, coming. Oh man, I'm so desperate for money. Y'all go try my crank that Soulja Boy energy drinks? No.
boy was
This is actually going to feel like you're on crank.
And boy was everybody doing those dances at that time. Everybody was just at that time. People.
Even Beyonce did a dance like that on her tour. Like to myself, okay, you try to get that over. I mean, yeah, Beyonce, you're make star and all, but you can help get Soulja Boy over.
I can remember when I was.
What you gonna do, brother? When the Soulja Boy Mania, brother, cranks on you.
Oh,
Cranks
God.
I remember when I was in junior high, me and my brother.
Yeah, brother. Soulja Boy's cranking it. Just like my Pasta Mania, brother.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Crank that soldier shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, man, what's guy say? Anything to say about this?
Nah, fuck him. I don't really give a fuck.
Turn my swagger.
To my swagger.
Yeah, man.
Swagger those nuts on your forehead.
Keep thinking that it's 2007.
Why not? Fuck it. Let's stay in 2007.
I'll tell you one thing I realized. Versus not Soulja Boy, versus Randy Orton, Randall Keith Orton, RKO.
We're gonna combine Soulja Boy, brother, with me, the Hulka Boys, brother.
The Hulk Boys.
We're gonna be cranking Hulkamania everywhere, brother.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be damned too.
Brother, I'm gonna be cranking my 10-inch cock, brother. Soldier cock.
What?
I'm good with Soulja Boy, brother, as long as he's not trying to fuck Brooke. Then we got a problem, brother.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Only I rub down Brooke's ass cheeks, brother.
Earl
Nope.
Smith.
Noted.
Shut the fuck up, brother.
And there's pictures of them.
Anyways, that's Carlito.
Yes, let's talk about the cool part.
Yeah.
Carlito talks about his backstage interactions with Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yep, we're talking about Carlito now, so this is brought to you by Always Swallow, Never Spit.
So while speaking with Wrestling Shoot interviews, former star Carlito talked about his backstage interactions with Triple H and Shawn Michaels during his run with the company. I always heard secondhand that he, Triple H, didn't like me and all this stuff. But to my face, he was always cool. I never had a bad interaction. I can only judge people I can't judge people by secondhand stuff. I can only judge them by how I interact with them. Well, it depends on who it is, but anyway. I heard stuff, but he was always cool to me. They know they always ask for dirt and stuff, whatever. I don't know. I always say that he was always cool to me. So basically, he heard that Triple H said some shit about him, but when he was in his face, Triple H didn't say nothing. So,
Like a bitch.
Coward.
and so here's what he had to say about Shawn Michaels. I respected Shawn Michaels because he was the only one that told me to my face that he didn't like me. I can respect that. We had a talk and he told me whatever. You know what? I could totally respect that. I don't pretend to be everyone's cup of tea, but I like it when instead of behind my back, he could just tell me right to my face. After that, I had a lot of respect for Shawn Michaels. Yep, so Shawn Michaels, he was an upfront dick, and Triple H was an undercover dick. So there you go.
Well, at least Shawn Michaels told him, and instead of Triple H,
Yeah, at least
Saying
Shawn actually
things
had a
and
pair
then-
of balls.
yeah.
I don't know. There's so many people that have talked about Triple H, being all cool, but not to people's faces and all that. Like behind their backs, he's low key talking smack. I don't know. It's like I don't know what's with Triple H, man.
He's a dick.
Because it's not the first time. Like Carlito's not the first person to say this.
Mm-hmm.
So, your guys' thoughts on what Carlito had to say? Robert?
All right. So, with Triple H talked shit about Ric Flair before. He talked about Goldberg before, until he started meeting with them face to face, and he's cool with them. But Goldberg didn't forget how he talked shit about Triple H talked shit about him before. Ric Flair, I guess they develop a mutual respect, friendship, or for that. So when Carlito mentioned this, now obviously Carlito doesn't know what when people say these things, with Triple H, or because he doesn't know about these, the reputation that Triple H has, where he's talk shit behind your back and all that, and all of a sudden he's cool with you, in person. Ace with Shawn Michaels, him being a born again Christian.
Oh God, assless chap Shawn.
Yeah, at least Shawn will go up to you and say, "Listen, man, I don't like you."
Trying to figure out what my eyes are still cross-eyed.
It's like the whole thing with Michaels and Brett back in this was when Michaels was always a huge stick at the time, during that time, where he's like,
I just saw the Shawn Michaels A&E story actually.
Oh yeah, can wait to watch that too. By the way,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I heard a lot of good things about that. But Michaels, and Brett were having a discussion where Brett said, I just want you to know that I will put you over, routines to doing what's best for business or whatever." And then Michael's like, "Well, I appreciate that, but I just want you to know that I'm not going to do the same thing for you."
Well, then, fuck you, then.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
So at least Shawn Michaels, he'll come to you in person and let you know how he feels. Triple H, on the other hand,
coward.
he's not the type of person.
Yeah. Yes, I am. I fuck Katie Vick.
I'd say I like you, but I really don't like you.
I don't talk like that, asshole. I put a K mask on and I fuck dead corpses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was dumb.
I'm thinking about asking Stephanie to get the strap on.
Good to know.
Time to play the anal beads.
What the fuck?
And I'll end with this now. Remember I talked about the time where I said, when Triple H getting these cool entrances and all that, and Triple H all of a sudden start looking cool. I always said, Triple H is not cool, especially with his all these entrances they keep giving him for WrestleManias, and all that. And looking back at when Triple H returned, I don't remember what year that was. I'm assuming it's 2006. If I recall.
I don't care. I run NXT, so I like to make the Smarks have a boner.
2007. It was 2007 actually. Yeah.
Give me what I want.
I said before, Triple H ain't cool, and looking back at what Carlito, taking a bite of that apple and spinning the face of people who don't want to be cool to Triple H. I'm like, yeah, that really sums up Triple H's coolness, because Carlito, who is cool, spits in the face of people who's not cool in Triple H.
Well, it's a good thing that Stephanie swallows.
Yep, so
There you go.
Yep, Triple H pretended to be cool, but was, being a dick, talking shit about Carlito behind his back, and Shawn Michaels told him to the face.
Of course he was.
But Shawn Michaels...
Carlito was actually a pretty good wrestler, too, although, he looked like a buffed up 70s bitch with a fro.
And then Shawn Michaels, he told him straight to his face that he didn't like him. So
Yeah, that's not cool, Triple H. You suck my dick. Yeah, that's not cool. I spit in your face. Your big cocaine nose. And now you look like you're aging really bad, Triple H. Now you look like raw beef jerky.
Raw beef jerky.
You don't know what you don't know what Carlito say this. You want to know what Triple H looks like when you order God of War off Wish.
Oh, fake ass Kratos.
And that's the bottom line because Apple said so.
Because Apple said so. All right. That's pretty much it. What pertains to that.
Yep.
Let's see. All right, so we got AEW. We got...
That's not cool.
Yeah, so AEW, Dark Side of the Ring. I think Dark Side of the Ring will probably stay for last.
Yeah.
And same thing for the preview. Paige, NXT, Kenny Omega, Jim Ross. That's it. Yeah, you sent me the.
I guess we better get NXT out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, before we do, Christian, share that picture.
all right, this is gonna be.
What about NXT?
We'll get to it, but first let's get to this picture.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Sucks that Remington's not here, so you get his reaction too.
Damn it.
I'm pretty sure he'll be back though. But I'll explain what's going on with that picture.
What about NXT? We're gonna talk about NXT.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about he's gonna talk about the releases.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. We're gonna. Oh, never mind.
We'll get to it, but first, Christian's getting ready to share that picture.
All right, let me get Remington back on here.
God, man, every damn time I fucking exit out to go check a message, boom, kicks me out. Like, fuck.
Get out! That's what he was saying. You check your message? No, get out here.
All right, I'm about to show you guys right now.
Telling me to get out of here and eat a dick, old man.
Don't come back without.
Oh, look at that ugly fucker. Yeah, that's what happens when you get Christopher Daniels off Wish.
Nick Gage.
All right, so here's the picture right now.
And people don't get confused with the Cage on Netflix.
Oh, hello, Paige.
Oh, I know this. Yeah, I know what's about to happen.
Yep.
And guys, trust me, this is not the way she looks.
Nope, she doesn't.
Nope.
This is a prime example of internet bullying and how people are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is obviously a good example where it pertains to this whole thing because Paige did this as a troll. That's not how she really looks. Even though there's no denying that she did take plastic surgery, but that's not her plastic surgery though. That's just
I don't care what she does. I can still bust a nut in her face.
that's just a filter. That's just a filter plastic surgery where that she did there. To see how people will react to it.
Yeah, it's like the filter fake shit, and man, it just shows, man. You could do a fake picture of yourself looking ugly or whatever you do, and people will just be complete pieces of fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Ricky. Damn, Rim, you freaky.
Thank you. I know. I love busting nuts on hot girls' faces. It is great. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for every bitch.
So yeah, so yeah, obviously it was just all just to see how Paige get reactions to people. Yeah, this is how she gets reactions from some people, and yeah, that's.
She got the reaction of people that are pieces of fucking shit. You motherfuckers out there like to sit there and call a chick ugly because you think something happened before you judge. And that's the problem with a lot of motherfuckers. They judge real fucking quick. And they don't think with their fucking head. They don't think before they say. They don't. That's like someone come up to me and telling me, like I had this one time where I went to go work out and some fat motherfucker walked up to me, didn't know who I was, just said out of nowhere, damn, how much steroids did it take to get that big? And I'm thinking, why the fuck would you say that to somebody you don't even fucking know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm not gonna sit there and put my hand around his neck or just do something violent or just say fuck you.
Right.
I'm just thinking, I could hurt your feelings and ask you what bra size do you need for those tits, fat boy? I could be mean, but I'm not gonna be fucking mean. I'm just gonna tell him, well, natural, and be nice as I can, because people just do not fucking think before they say. It's like when you go up to a girl and she's got a little bit of chub. Oh, when are you expecting those babies? Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a friend like that, slap the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up. And whatever, those people that said that to Paige, man, y'all some cocksuckers for that.
Exactly.
You know what's funny is the motherfuckers that probably talk shit about the way she looked probably look like they just came out of a Crypt Keeper movie. Oh, Paige is ugly. Yeah, and your bitch ass looks like you just came out of a meth lab. Fuck off.
Exactly. Now, it's coming from me that don't like Paige anymore, but I would not even do that to her because and on top of that, I knew what she was doing there because But yeah, I'm glad she did that too. It exposed these type of people, who they really are.
Yeah. I mean, I have trust in people. I have faith, but it's on a thin line. It really is, man. I'm 5 years away from 40 years old, and I've experienced a lot of bullshit, not good shit. And it's hard for me to put faith in people anymore. It really is.
Yeah.
I still got some faith in people. I know there's.
I do too, man, but it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It really is hard. It's on a thin line. But I still do the whole DTA, don't trust anybody. I just don't, man. I can't. I've done that many times, and until you earn my trust, I can't. I don't know you. It's just like when you got friends over the internet, man. You don't know them until we meet and hang out for a while. Because it's sad because you could have someone over the internet that you think is like a brother, and then when they turn the cameras off, they could have the middle finger pointed to you.
Yep.
You wouldn't know.
I've had a few viewers or subscribers that popped up in our chats. There's been a few who we ended up finding out that they were two-faced cocksucking assholes. So
yeah, two-faced motherfuckers. The kind of guy that hang off a cliff, and I'm going to play, this little piggy went to market, this little piggy went home. Or just, just the old-fashioned step on your foot, just let you fall. Is
Really?
J-Man in here? Because I'm looking at somebody in the bottom here.
Kenny Omega is far from a fail
Hi, Remington.
as a
How you
wrestler.
doing, brother?
Yeah.
Don't acknowledge that bullshit.
Yeah, he's just trying to get you started.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all it is. It's an attention whore.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just screw him. He's not worth your time.
Mommy
or your
didn't know
patience.
about birth control, so.
No. The guy just didn't know when to pull out. That was the problem.
Oh yeah.
Too
But anyway, I
bad.
heard you guys talking about
Paige Good's
Owen
pretty.
Hart.
You trying to say Paige is pretty?
Yeah, that's what yeah, I would think. Yeah.
Anyway, mind if I have a say in the matter for the Owen Hart thing? Because I feel like I should, also pay my respects while I'm at it.
You go ahead.
It's been like 22 years since the guy died, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was over a year ago, where I was on R&R episode 32, which was the most emotional episode, and it ain't just because of Owen Hart. There's another reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I talked about the Dark Side of the Ring season 2 finale regarding Owen Hart. And basically what you see within that episode pretty much tells the story about how he fell. About how it all, went haywire. And truth be told, You want to know why Vince McMahon kept, that show running? If you all really want to know, like some of you, watching, I'll tell you why he kept it running. It's because of his prick-like nature, all because he was in competition with a company that was trying to destroy him.
Pretty much.
He didn't want to stop the show, not for one night, all because of the buy rate, all because of the ticket sales over one man's life, all because he was in competition with a company that he was already going to bury after Mick Foley was announced to win the WWF title.
Well, I have to tell you, even if he canceled that night, he still.
I mean, look at the look on Jim Ross's face, for fuck's sake.
Listen here. He could have given out refunds. You know why? Because that would have been more logical. It would have made more sense, so he could have, like, at least, respected the dead. But no, apparently Vince McMahon, being the cocksucker that he is, he wants to, instead of, being, decent with common sense, he decides to let the show continue while every wrestler that wrestled that night were uncomfortable. You could see it in their faces and in their expressions how they were doing their moves, and even the main event wasn't good.
Jim Ross and all that had a weird look. They all had a certain look.
Ross,
Biggie Mac don't give a shit.
Jim Ross even being put on the spot to announce that, or even worse, having to lie, even though it's not his fault, but having to lie from the headset. And even though he knew what must have happened, because how do you expect to survive from that fall? If Owen Hart survived from that fall, he would have had every bone in his body broken, and he would never walk again.
I'd say that man would have been a living vegetable. And we got to admit that, hey, this is a man. Nobody can sit there and say Vince wouldn't do something like that. Oh, this is the guy that, for fuck's sake, had an interview with the widow of Brian Pillman and shit, and thought it'd be cool to put on TV and ask her certain questions.
Speaking of that, Remington, speaking of that, I want to say this. If you go watch season 3, episode 1 and 2 of Dark Side of the Ring of the Brian Pillman story, you could tell, there's a lot more to that, which is really,
Oh, I know. I've seen every episode.
I just find it, kind of, very bizarre, especially on that.
Even Jim Ross, man, I respect that man so damn much.
But
he was like, I thought he had no taste. Jim Ross was just like, I just thought all of it was a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
But even still, all I know is that on that very day when I was, talking about this on my podcast, I pretty much roasted Vince McMahon, and I said a lot of things that may not be what a Christian like myself would do. But then again, Vince McMahon deserves everything that he has coming to him, because after all the stuff that he has pulled, like exploiting the deaths of guys like Eddie Guerrero or Jim the Anvil Neidhart, or even, freaking Paul Bearer, name one, like he likes to profit off of other people's deaths. And you're probably thinking, well, they did pay tribute to him. Well, here's the thing. If they want to pay tribute to him, even 100%, they should have never continued with that pay-per-view after he freaking died.
Mm-hmm. Amen to that.
It just shows how much Vince cares when he doesn't.
Vince has never given a flying fuck. It's just like when any other wrestling company does a mistake.
All he cares about is
everybody wants to fucking roast any other wrestling company. But this other company's gotten away with bullshit for over 30 fucking years. But hey, everybody just wants to look past that bullshit.
The thing is, in my view, Vince McMahon only cares about himself, the money he makes, and the stars he believes are worthy to be main event wrestlers. Owen Hart. Let me give you a good thing right here. You guys remember WrestleMania 10? You remember the opening matchup, which is practically better than all the other matches put together on that card? Now, I know the ladder match was great, but still, the opening bout between Owen and Brett, that was more memorable for the entire show in my book.
That was a damn good match right there.
And on top of that, I believe Owen deserved to be a world champion.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That was like one of those guys that just deserved it more than any fucking thing.
He even won the freaking King of the Ring. He won the freaking European title, Intercontinental title, Tag Team title.
It speaks volumes, too, when you know somebody never got the belt. and they were more popular than certain champions.
Oh, and you know what? The fact that they want to retire the European title, hey Vince, seems as though you retired a belt that is prestigious with Owen Hart's name on it, along with greats like, I don't know, say Triple H, Shawn Michaels, British Bulldog, William Regal. Yeah, great move, dickhead. Anyway, so
Yeah.
here's my thing here. I wish things were different, and I wish Owen had never died that night, because that way we could have, we wouldn't be talking about this, and I wouldn't have to be bashing Vince McMahon right now like I'm doing, like I did a year ago.
Yeah, nobody bashes me. I'm the shit. Yeah.
Well, you know what? You think you're the shiz. Well, guess what? You're about to be shizzed on.
Yeah. Oh, you want to jizz on me? Yeah, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
I said shiz, not jizz.
I know what the fuck you said, asshole. Come on.
I've taken on a lot tougher guys than you. You're becoming a wrinkly old.
You ain't taking out shit but a game controller, bitch.
You've got more ricks on your family than a cactus.
You want to fuck a cactus? Okay.
No, that's your son-in-law talking, not me.
Oh man, you said it. You
Vince
buy my
versus
shit.
Jay, man. Here we
I'll
have.
tell you what, all you little cocksuckers in here. Do you buy my merch? You do. Okay.
No.
Fuck no.
Fuck yes. Rat that Soulja Boy.
Do we pay for your pay-per-views? Hold on. I got something for you. Do we pay for your pay-per-views?
What, your
Oh wait,
dick?
that's right. No. Wait. That's right. We don't pay for your pay-per-views because you sold it to NBC and because of Peacock. Because you suck Peacock.
I'm glad you're thinking about me sucking peacock. Thank you.
I love this guy. He's great. I mean, I don't think you could. I can't say a bad thing about Remington with what he does here, because he brings the enter and entertainment. If you catch my drift.
Yeah, enter anus into the. yeah. I love N64. Yeah, Stephanie.
How many topics we
What?
got left? How many topics we got left?
But hey, guys, we do remember this. This is a guy that did want to do a storyline with him and his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, this is also the same guy who'd rather beat up his own daughter in the freaking ring to get her to no longer be general manager of SmackDown. Need I
You guys
say
remember
more?
Vince versus Sean and God?
No. Everyone remembers Shane and Vince versus Sean and God.
But yeah, man, rest in peace
In
to
my
Owen
view-
and
In
oh my
view,
God, man.
It should have never happened. It should have just been a handicap match, because I don't get it with Vince. I mean, he's just looking for a death wish.
I still would have always wanted to see, and I know I've said this, but still, I've always still wanted to see Kurt Angle and Prime and Owen Hart and Prime have a match.
Wait, hold on. That guy who just left said, "When Vince dies, I am not going to say rest in peace." You know what? The thing is, I don't know if I don't think I blame him. I don't. I really don't blame him if he doesn't.
Yeah, because some of you new kids out there that are just watching wrestling, you I know if you love it, more about to you, but you really got to see between the lines. You really do. If you really know what Vince has done over the years, man, I could write a whole list.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait, what's this guy saying? WCW sucked? Oh yeah, it sucked, because during its final years. Thanks to
1998.
Vince Russo and all the other stuff that happened behind the scenes because of the politics.
Oh, you're responding to somebody that probably wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, ignore that piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he could have been born in 2000. You never know.
He ain't gonna remember a damn thing about those years. A lot of the younger generation grows up and watches the network, and they get blinded by this shit, and they all think that WWE was always the best damn thing ever.
Be honest with you, I mean, my love for WWE has been dying for since they brought back the brand extension. Even though they should have kept the old one, and they should have kept that schedule where they had one pay-per-view for Raw, one pay-per-view for SmackDown, and when it's like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, or Survivor Series, for that should be dual branded.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm Vince McMahon. And I make sure Triple H sucks my you know what, yeah. Teach him a lesson, Fart Henry, yeah.
Back when I was a kid, SmackDown used to be the show that I would watch most of the time.
But yeah, rest in peace, Owen Hart. We love you and miss you, and we will never forget you, my friend.
Never ever. Yep. Did y'all watch last Smackass?
Nope.
There's Mason in the
Nope.
chat saying Gucci J-Man WWE bucket hat. Oh man, that's
Gucci.
if you guys don't know, that's kind of like an inside joke between me and Mason. You know, Gucci bucket hat. Because
Oh, we have a lot of inside jokes too. People are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm like, "It's between us."
Mhm.
yeah, well, there's an inside joke between that whole Gucci bucket hat thing and me. Like,
It's-
I could probably
And
tell
to
you,
all you
but
sexy ladies out there, snoochie boochies.
I could probably tell you here, but I don't want to take too long because I don't want to, waste too much valuable time that Mr. Rick and J21 here has. But
Pretty much.
By the way, Mr. Rick and Jay, I want to say thank you for liking the R&R Facebook page.
No problem.
I'm fucking. I tried watching Monday Night Yawn earlier, man. I couldn't do it.
Hey, you know what? I could have watched it, and guess what? I decided to eat out with my family.
Yeah, that's actually more entertaining to eat out with family than watch that crap.
I'm surprised they didn't have raw where I went out to eat. I think we went to Wings, I believe. And it was yeah. I mean, they had like actual sports, channels on many different, televisions inside the place. And I thought, well, you know what? At least they're not on U.S. the same network. Probably, yawning people for the next 3 hours. So, but what can you do?
All right, so I'm going to move on to Jim Ross. All right, so he pretty much had to choose between Randy Orton and Kenny Omega, pretty much.
Who did?
Jim Ross.
Oh, and who did he pick?
He says, I don't think anybody is better than Randy Orton in the wrestling business.
Well,
I can think of a few.
I can think of a few too, but then again, see, I could say Orton is a gifted athlete to the fullest extent. I mean, he has been doing this for a long time. I mean, we all have witnessed his career over the years. I mean, it's always been WWE. Now, he may have been in other like schooling territories, but when it comes to the legit career of Randy Orton, WWF later WWE is pretty much everything, because like for over 20 years he has been like very dominant and very and sometimes a little goofy, but hey, but as for him being like one of the like I could say he's like one of the greatest because of how he was built, but I would say like in regards to Kenny Omega, I mean, if you like outside of WWE, he's considered one of the greatest hard-hitting athletes ever, especially, like when it comes down to it. But however, when it comes down to Kenny Omega, I'm going to have to say his reign as AEW World Champion is like very underrated. I'm sorry.
I mean, personally, I don't really care for it. I like him better as a babyface, but hey, everybody's got their own taste. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then again, here's the thing, Remington. If he was being a heel now, he should have been like the old Kenny Omega instead of this new, cleaner Kenny Omega or whatever it is.
Oh, that's
now.
what everybody said. Nobody likes the cleaner. I call him the pool cleaner. I mean,
I don't think it's even helping him out much.
nah, it's really not. And, I vote for Randy Orton's Boner Hall of Fame.
It's really like ruining his reputation when like I'd rather see the NJPW Kenny Omega rather than the cleaner Kenny Omega. Not gonna lie.
Well, apparently to most people, Kenny Omega is irrelevant because remember, he's not a Rock.
Or an Austin.
That's what.
Because those are the only motherfuckers that ever existed. You gotta remember that.
That's what a certain.
Oh wait! This New York's finest guy just points something out. Yeah, you're right about that one. But I will say though, he may have injured his arm, his shoulder, whatever you want to call it, multiple times. But you know what? Here's the thing: his wrestling ability is very like beyond our limitations. I mean, I would say here like I would have loved to see like if Owen wanted one more match, I would have loved to see him versus Orton. I mean, that would have been interesting. Wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Exactly. Sorry,
Yes.
guys. I got this hot blonde I'm talking to in a Facebook chat right now, and it's kind of giving me my nipples hard.
You're not making this up, are you?
No, I'm not.
Please
yeah,
reveal.
he's not.
I should just send her a message and be like, "Hey, you like dick pics?"
Okay, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
No.
So, would you like to be pregnant anytime soon? Yeah. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
be right over.
Would you like to be streamed over Twitch?
Yep. You ever had brown in you? No. You want some?
Oh my God.
Or you ever ask a girl a date just be like this? Do I scare you? No. Do you want me to?
Oh yeah, true that. That's also what Orton can do. He can tell a story, in a match. But only thing is, one thing I will say though is, the match between him and Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33. I cannot. I mean, as much as I'd like to defend that, I can't. Especially the match he had with Wyatt this year. I mean,
I just don't get the point of bringing Wyatt back. Cool ass fucking entrance, by the way, is the Fiend. That was cool. And he loses again.
Oh yeah, and all because of Alexa Bliss, the person that's supposed to.
Yeah, she was doing her Papa Shango shit going on.
You know what? I'm surprised. People start complaining about that now, but back in the day when Khan Mustafa, aka that would be known as the Godfather than Good Father, when he was doing it, I didn't see that much complaint out of him.
Well, what's funny is I think she's seen more people, praising all this crap that's going on, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. I thought y'all used to talk so much shit about how WWF was in '95 with all the goofy shit going on and the supernatural, but you're supporting this shit.
Now, yeah, and some of them like like you hate back then, but nowadays it's all cool and it's all great.
Yeah, that shit sucked back then. But dude, you just thought it was cool when she sprayed a fireball at Randy Orton's face.
No, they thought it was also cool when Bray Wyatt started that, mind games thing, with the whole, Firefly Funhouse and the Fiend.
It's like you fucking cocksuckers out there that thought the zombie thing was cool. The fuck out of here.
Not gonna lie, I didn't like the zombie thing that happened at WrestleMania Backlash, but that's just me.
And the people that actually compared that to the Undertaker, how dare you? That's just that's blasphemy to even say that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cool with the Undertaker. You're not cool with zombies? Really? Are y'all fucking 8 years old?
Do you want to? Okay, let me just. Okay, look, listen to here. Undertaker's character, when it started, it was a joke. Okay, straight up, it was supposed to be a joke, a laughable gimmick. But over the years, it was able to evolve into something bigger than what it was originally. You know why? Because Mark Calloway kept evolving and rebuilding himself. Trying to, what's that word that you could say for Chris Jericho? Like when he helps his character, like his, for wrestling. What's that word? What's that word? I'm trying to think of it. It's
Document mine right now.
Reinvent himself. That's it. Reinvent. That's also what Undertaker did. In more ways than one. Even with the American Badass gimmick. And then when he reverted back to the, old
Dead
one,
man.
the Dead Man. Guess what? It still worked, and he made it work.
Of course, it worked.
Even all the way up to his retirement. Because
Undertaker
everybody
could have made 80 if they work. Shit, when the
And
original
plus-
Western Taker, when he debuted, I fucking love that old look. That was my favorite.
And plus, with this gimmick, everyone would start because he was there for a long time. Everyone respected him, and they all loved his work. But the thing is, when you're having zombies, little zombies, by the way, where's Sandman when you need him with that kendo stick? We need to get him to get rid of those zombies, like he did the last time.
Let's have the zombies come back. I mean, shit, I guess they thought,
Well, by the way,
you know what? Vince was probably backstage and snorted a whole line of fucking smack, and he's like, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do some 2K zombies. Fuck it.
You know what I think? I think, a zombie can cut a promo better can cut a promo better. You know, I'm not gonna lie, because it goes like.
It's usually Vince when he has heartburn.
or better yet, when he's having I think he could be having I don't know what it is, but then again, it's just either way. That you know what I call that? Okay, I'll troll around with you guys for a bit and say this: the Zombie, you know, back in the first ECW of the night. Okay.
We got to remember these gloves. Undertaker's best gloves.
Oh, those are the original.
Yeah, the original gray gloves, dude. Fuck yeah.
That's excellent.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I'm going to troll around and say this. 2006, promo of the year goes to the Zombie on the inaugural ECW on Sci-Fi.
He's going in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Dude, you got to take a dump? Okay. Well, I got a toilet over here. It's called Dennis Rodman's Career. Go ahead.
No, I got
well, it's like, what do you consider the ECW Zombie when you order Walking Dead on Wish? That's what the fuck it is.
No, I got another one for you. I got a toilet over here for you. It's called Bill Cosby's Reputation. Knock yourself out.
Yep, getting girls to suck on some lollipops every day. Da! What I'd like to do right now is have a girl suck on my pudding pop. Da! And ask Triple H to suck it too. Ugh.
What?
J-Man is totally on my wavelength right now.
Triple H already did suck it. It's called The Chaperone.
Oh, I thought it was Stephanie, but okay.
Yeah, she usually does on Monday nights.
She's the one who's always on top of me when we're doing it. Why do you think she was the one that, you know, was impregnated, but yet I was the one that felt like I was carrying? I
think the next time we have sex, we're going to invite Mark Henry over.
What?
Yeah. Oh, then Mark Henry's going to fuck her, and I'm going to find Katie Vick again.
Or better yet, maybe the next time we do it, we should have Gold Dust.
Yeah, Katie Vick. Oh, Katie, you're so wet and moist. Oh, take that May 19th, Dick.
May 19th. Speaking of which, May 19th is already passed. I'm surprised Kane didn't, snap again.
Undertaker, do you have any great words for Vince McMahon? Go fuck yourself.
Hey,
wait a minute. You know what? They missed an opportunity. Like if they had kept up with the Wednesday Night Wars and they had NXT, I think Kane should have made a special appearance just to destroy everybody of the NXT locker room on May 19th.
Hey, can we talk about AEW?
Sure, I got no problem talking about AEW.
Well,
they're irrelevant, dude. We can't talk about them.
Well, I still haven't even. I don't think anybody's any better than Randy Orton. Of course, that's subjective. I love Randy Orton's work, although I don't watch it regularly enough to make a great evaluation.
What about me? What about Orton?
Well, you know what? I got no problems with Orton. I mean, he's one of the great Geo 18 in my book.
I don't think anybody's got a problem with old Randy, because hey,
well, except for people who go after him, except for people who go after his past because he went AWOL when he was in the Marines. So,
because I can tell this right now. Hey, kid, or well, I can't say kid. He's older than me, but you earned your shit. You did.
What about me? What about Raven? What? That's so Raven?
She was fine.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
But out of your league, Remington.
I don't know about that.
No. She was out of your league because she swings a different direction.
Oh, she likes the carpet.
Yeah, she likes the carpet rather than the drapes.
Well, I mean, I was always watching.
No.
In the last several months that I have tuned in to watch some Randy's segments, he doesn't disappoint. No matter how the creative is packaged to him, he doesn't disappoint.
You said package.
I knew that was coming.
No. Total package.
I'm sure there's Kenny Omega fans out there that would say Omega is the best wrestler in the world. Some will, and they got the right to their opinion, and I'm not going to argue it.
You're right. They're entitled to the opinion, but here's the thing: don't shill for it.
Omega is really freaking good in any event. It's a good time to be a fan. A lot of great talent out there, improving their game, adapting, and adding things.
Oh yeah,
So,
I agree with that.
Yep. So Jim Ross chose Randy Orton over Kenny Omega. Now, here's where things get interesting. Kenny Omega responded.
Oh God.
All right, let's hear what the pool cleaner says.
Yeah, this kind of loses it with me.
I was gonna say Remington, shut up, but I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, can't step on a man's dick. Go ahead, Christian.
So, okay. So Chris Jericho said on Twitter, in my opinion, Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the world today. Others may feel differently, but I've been in the ring with everybody currently working on top, and there's nobody close. That's why Kenny is AEW champ, the most protected title in the biz. It's impossible to argue. So that's what Jericho had to say. He thinks Kenny Omega over Randy Orton.
I'm trying to find that legit, but you know what? I don't know if Jericho's contradicting himself because, but then again, he's no longer employed with the WWE, so either he's saying that because he's contracted with AEW, or he's becoming his own worst hypocrite, which is really bad.
And here's something interesting about that. So you say that about Jericho. Here's what Kenny had to say.
All right.
So here's his response to Jericho. Meh. I rather believe the bigot cuck, dimwit E-drones, and the guy that thinks I'm the WWE champion.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Wait,
Can you say that again, Mr. Rick and Jay?
So he responds to Jericho, when it pertains to Kenny Omega being the best. And I guess Kenny Omega was pretending he was responding as, a WWE troll, right? I rather believe the bigot cuck dimwit and the guy that thinks I'm the WWE champion.
Hey, this is Jim Ross, not Jim Cornette, Kenny.
Yeah, well, you know what? Jim Cornette, let me just say this. He lost my respect when he wanted to cut ties with Jericho due to politics.
Now, let's get Jim Ross's fat ass in here.
Hey, dude, I would love to interview Jim Ross because he is like one of the greatest play-by-play men of all time.
Just so I can shove a tennis rack up his fat ass.
Now, when it comes
Well,
to...
look, a mansicle.
Shut up!
Now, when it comes to Kenny, what he just said, my opinion, was pretty childish.
I agree.
Duh.
Yeah. It's like, dude, Jim Ross, he wasn't being disrespectful. He was just giving his
Hashtag
opinion.
open door.
Yeah. He wasn't being...
It isn't closed.
He wasn't being disrespectful. He's basically giving his opinion that he thinks Randy Orton is the best out there. So, and then Jericho, in his, credit, he was being respectful. Kenny, on the other hand, he comes off like a childish bitch, to be honest.
I knew that. I knew somehow this was going to happen because in my view, I knew like there was going to be ego showing from Kenny sooner rather than later.
Now, I want to believe that he was just gimmicking up, because of his heel run and shit.
He might have been, but we never know. The pool cleaner knows what's going on.
Thing is, with social media, everything takes everything out of context and seriously nowadays. But then again, who knows? People could send you a message and think that you're fucking arguing with them. It's like, no, talk to me. Let me just say this. I have met people on social media that really take wrestling so serious that they'll believe anything that a wrestler says on social media like as if it were gospel. I'm not kidding you. And it is straight up toxic. They actually think when a wrestler, when it's actually the WWE or someone behind that account, when it's not really them behind the account, actually think what they say they're actually doing a shoot.
Yeah, because I don't want to think that Kenny Omega would be that much of a dick to actually say that.
Yeah, well, right now it's still real to me. Damn it!
Because you know damn well people are going to use this as ammo. He's gonna, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, Kenny Omega, what a fucking asshole." Which, I mean, that's kind of an asshole.
What a dick!
Well, then again, how do you expect to get heat? Because I mean, like Kenny Omega is not the most hated heel in AEW. Oh God, I love Sunday Night Heat. I wish it would return.
But of course, everybody's taking this, and they're pretty much just more ammo for. It's just more ammo for the anti AEW fans out there. So,
to be honest with you, I don't know what's worse, the anti-AEW fans or the AEW fans in general, because you have one side that's shilling because they love WWE product because, like they're like sheep to slaughter, and then have the other side which is so addicted to the product that they'll just, think of it if it were, God. And to me, I'm like, dude, there's
always a group of bad fans out of a bunch. Every single company has that group of bad fans.
Dude, it's just wrestling. I mean, for God's sakes,
it's not wrestling. It's real to me. Damn it!
Oh, hold on. Let me pull a Ready to Rumble moment. Let me pull a Ready to Rumble moment. Wrestling's not fake.
Yeah, hashtag a diamond upside down as a pussy.
Go ahead, save your tears. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I was about to say, it goes both ways. Even though I love AEW, I know there's a lot of AEW fans that are just they treat this company like it's it can't do anything wrong.
Not all.
You know what the good thing about that is, Nick, is that we are glad that we are different from those kind of fans, because we will call out anything if it's bad or good.
Wait a minute, which Nick is this? By any chance?
Nick Carter.
Oh, Nick Carter. Oh, not the FAF Nick.
Yeah, Walmart's finest.
Yeah.
Okay, just a different Nick. Okay,
Yeah, this is the one that gets the bitches.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a burner for the Nick that I just referenced. But okay,
that's all in good fun. But
yeah, Nick's the ladies' man. Yeah,
that's right.
Yep. Yeah, welcome to Walmart, bitch.
Don't forget your ski.
Yep. Be sure to check out.
And the funny thing is, every wrestling company has its flaws. There's no denying that. But the thing is, this company maybe, in its toddler years, but the problem here is the fact that it can listen to its fan base all they want, but the problem is we're not actually having our voices be heard as we once, wanted, like not all of these wrestling companies are going to listen to the fans, because if they do, then that's when their company will go downward. So you know why they're going to listen to amongst of who should be the next top guy or next world champion? Well, that's because they have their writers, but the problem is the writers are having a difficult time with booking and logic. Oh, and speak of the devil of FAF Nick, how you doing, man?
Holy shit, it's TV's Nick.
Hi.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't talking negative about you. I thought the person above me was you, just so we're clear.
Okay.
No, he's full of shit. He was talking negative. Anyways, the thing is, these two, dude, nah, bitch. We got the tag team right now called NNN. You guys are great. NNN. Fuck yeah. Nick and Nick. NNN.
Oh, that's not a bad tag team.
They're the tag team partners, man. NNN. Fuck yeah. One break shit, one Walmart's it. We are the nation of NN Nation.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's actually pretty good. I actually like that.
I will sponsor you guys, and we will sponsor by Bane Energy Drinks and Mondo Walmart Condoms.
Let's let them take the titles off of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Future.
Oh, come on.
Kids.
Yeah, N&M would beat some ass. Actually, I'm getting too many good ideas for wrestling game right now. Man, I can't wait to play another one. I got a lot of good ideas. Go ahead, Christian.
Yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts on? Or unless if that's all you have to say what pertains to Kenny.
Oh, regards to Kenny Omega,
Yeah.
I just think some people need to take social media, like whatever a wrestler says, with a grain of salt. But then again, you can't stop anybody from from doing such. I mean, they'll take it how it is. But I will say though, if that's his strategy to get heat, then I applaud it. But because after all, he's not the most hated wrestler in AEW. Because I think I'd give that to MJF because he knows how to work the crowd. I'm not kidding you. But as far as the whole thing with Jim Ross's opinion, here's the thing. I mean, I love and respect the guy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's like one of the greatest, play-by-play commentators ever. Right next to guys like Joey Styles and even others along the way, even Tony Schiavone, who also works there. But as for he's a cult. Okay, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't want to sound like
Shucky ducky quick.
Anyway, but as for Chris Jericho, don't get me wrong. What he's saying right there, if that's really his opinion, because one or two ways he's saying that. Either he's saying that because Kenny Omega is a fellow Canadian wrestler, or the fact that he just, wants to do this, to try and help build Kenny because he's a part of the same company as and AEW. Just like whenever he was in WWE, he used to praise the living crap out of Randy. And other guys like John Cena or anybody he worked with, even though that could have been just Vince's opinion, not his.
Oh, yeah, Cena, the invisible wrestler. Can't praise somebody I've never seen.
So as for, Kenny, yeah, I just think it could be a way to just get heat. But then again, I don't know. Any other takers? Because...
Wait.
I've already kind of said what I said about Kenny. It's just kind of short and sweet.
What did he say?
Jim Ross chose Randy Orton over Kenny Omega as being the best wrestler, and Kenny Omega kind of took a diss at.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Imagine if he would have done it short and sweet, just said, "Thanks, bitch, I am."
It's his opinion, and I'll just leave it at that.
Wait a second. NY Finest just said people hated Baron Corbin when he was obviously being a bad guy. Then now he's doing it, and people caught.
No offense to Finest, but we ain't talking about Baron Corbin right now.
You know what? I think what really. I want to add this into context. Trust me, this will actually make more sense. So, I mean, what he does, how he gets heat, we could all get that he knows how to generate heat. However, what really pisses me off about Baron Corbin is that just like anybody who's employed with WWE, he has to protect the company in order to save the image, to be a shill, and also bashing on its fans. What kind of company are you that bashes on your own fan base just because they give out their own criticism and opinion?
An awesome company.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, an awesome company. Bitch, please.
Oh, yep.
The only time it was awesome was during the 90s. Need I say more?
Duh.
Okay.
Look at you hear the crickets in the background too. That says a lot.
Wait, who's got the cricket?
What the fuck? All right, so here's what I say about this. Well,
I'm sorry. I just came.
Yeah, I know this. Here's what I gotta say about Jim Ross. he's entitled to have his opinion about how he feel about Randy Orton because those two, you know, they know a lot of each other, especially with when Jim Ross being being an old school guy. Randy Orton is also also an old school guy. You know, he's not the type of guy to have one of those 5-star classic matches that Kenny Omega has with like an Okada or whoever have you. So it doesn't surprise me that JR will say that about Randy Orton because he's been around with with Randy Orton more than he has been with Kenny Omega.
And he's not even with WWE anymore, which is also meaning he's got his own opinion, independently, I guess.
That's right.
I respect that.
Yeah. Jim Ross, man, he always keeps it real, man. And Chris Jericho, yes, he's been on to say that a lot, with things him being WWE with Randy Orton, praising everything that WWE does and all that. And then
I feel like
and then
I thought
now
they
with
were
him
real
being
friends.
AEW. Yeah, they are. Yeah. And now with him being AEW, now he's doing the same thing with this time with in perspective from AEW. And as far as Kenny Omega concerning about this whole thing, yeah, I think it's just him healing it up as to be a troll more of it than him being a dick. Because I don't see Kenny Omega being a dick. That's my take on it. So I really got not much to say about this guy. I saw a tweet before too, by the way, about that whole thing. Like, yeah, it's probably Kenny Omega just trying to get everyone's rally out, and that's
It's kind of like
I can definitely see that.
It's kind of like one of those Paul brothers, trying, like I feel like when he takes that hat, from a freaking Floyd Mayweather. I feel like it's like a way to build up, like to generate heat or generate a story or something, Remington, what the frick are you doing, dude? You look like you just got diarrhea. Only it's not liquid mush.
Hashtag skid mark.
Oh, that's terrible.
I done fucked up my Pizza Planet underwear. Fuck.
What the fuck?
What?
By the way, Robert, I fucking love that Owen Hart picture. By the way.
Yeah, actually, put him on Soul Screen for a bit, Christian, because Owen Hart deserves to be showcased a little bit better.
And that was after he won against Bret Hart from WrestleMania 10.
Yeah, one of the greatest opening matches ever. I mean, I consider that. No disrespect to Michaels or Ramon, I consider the opening bout the match of the night in my book.
That's a.
So what's the next subject?
The preview. All right.
The preview of what?
Double or Nothing.
Double or Nothing.
Just to be clear, I have not watched AEW Dynamite for quite some time due to me being busy, but it's all good. We can look at the match card, like if that's what
I'm ready
we're
for Double or Nothing, dude. I love me some Double or Nothing.
Because I know one thing, I will be watching Double or Nothing regardless.
Well, I got
Double or Nothing, and yeah, this is so good, man. Revolution's really good too.
Yeah, I got the match card, by the way. Yeah.
And this week's Dynamite's going to be on Friday.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Is it
wait. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it was. I remember it. Like a taping is gonna be broadcasted on Friday. What time?
I think same time. I think
10 p.m.
or 10 p.m.
10 p.m. What the?
At least from my timeline. I don't know.
To all you kids that have school, sorry, ain't that a bitch?
School is the fucking summertime.
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
All right, but anyways, I got the match card here. All right, so Casino Battle Royale.
Yeah.
You want to showcase all of us in the panel now? I mean, like
All right,
showcase, please.
All right, so we got the Casino Battle Royale
And 64 sacks.
Well, yeah, I mean, like it is simply entertaining extraordinaire. SCX, get it?
Nope.
Okay.
Get off the stage!
Who's got the crickets?
You know what? I wish I could say, hey, you're the worst friends ever. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the match card too, so I can see.
That's nice. Where's my fucking latte?
Go get it yourself, bitch.
No, I sent you out to get it.
No, I don't care if you're from North Carolina and I'm from South Carolina. You get it.
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 I'll get it. So
You get it.
Fuck up.
You
Exactly.
get your stuff.
Can I get to the matches? Damn it!
How are we
You're gonna have to
going
watch
back?
out that dynamite strapped to the bottom of his
yeah,
chair, so somebody's got to get
Yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Go
Mr.
ahead,
J.
Christian.
Christian, go ahead and say the matches.
Yeah, alright, so we got the Casino Battle Royale. The people that are announced for the match. What? We got Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., Preston Vance, Stu Grayson, Nick Comoroto.
Camarado, I
Nick-
think. Or
Nick
Camarado.
Camarado.
Burrito?
Comoroto.
Kamaroto.
I say Comoroto. So.
Dustin
QT.
Rhodes.
QT Marshall, Lee Johnson, Dustin Rhodes,
Cody Rhodes.
Anthony Bowens, Max
Cody Rhodes isn't in the match.
Caster, Pentel Zero, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Matt Sael, Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, Powerhouse Hobbs, Evo Uno, Cole Cabana, Jungle Boy, and a mystery.
Okay, I think the mystery person that comes out will probably be a new AEW sign up.
Ooh, a mystery. Ooh, I like it.
I don't know who.
I
that's
have a hunch.
That's just my opinion,
I have
because.
a hunch.
Well, hold on just a second. The thing is, every time they do this, it's always the same. They find a way to make a new sign up, but they add them into these kind of problems, like they did with the casino chip ladder match, whatever it was last year, like with Brian Cage. Now they could probably do the same thing this year, but you know what? Since Christian Cage is already here, it's not much of a surprise. But I'll tell you one thing, it might be something better.
And
I'm done.
before anyone gets out of hand, no, it's not gonna be Bryan Danielson, and no, it's not gonna be CM Punk.
I wish.
Oh man,
Before-
that's gonna be a good
before-
mystery guy.
Before anyone gets crazy with that, it's not gonna be those. It's not gonna be those guys.
Zoinks, Scoob, it's a mystery guy.
But who I picked to win that match, I'm gonna go with Christian Cage because it's obvious they're gonna probably give him a shot for the title.
It's Paul White.
Damn it! You just stole my thunder.
Fucking comes Paul White. Shit.
But speaking of Paul White, he is
No,
gonna be coming.
here comes
he is-
BS.
Speaking of Paul White, he is gonna come to in that match. So if he is in that match, don't be surprised if he's the mystery guy, which will be disappointing if it is.
Last time he was last time he surprised everyone. It was when he switched sides to ECW, and then look what happened to ECW. Then it was no
How about
longer.
that we get the return of the Yeti?
Oh God! What about no? What about Glacier?
Hey Robert, the Shockmaster, baby.
No,
Oh,
I
man.
prefer Glacier. Like, what happened to him after the first AEW show? Just like
He's
Double or
still-
Nothing 2019.
He-
What happened to him?
He's around. He's
He
I think
became
he's
Martha
an-
Stewart's stripper.
I think he's an
You
agent for
know,
them.
Guys, we haven't
What the
seen,
fuck?
we haven't seen Matt Hardy in a while.
That's
Well,
because
he's-
that's because he's been laying it easy.
It's
Well, he's
because he's been
doing
at home
he's-
fucking his hot ass wife, like I would.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and he's spending time with his kids like any other.
But I do see Christian Cage win here too. I mean this match is kind of a decade away since they couldn't do anything with Christian since Ricky Starks got hurt, because I think that was supposed to be the program for those two, but then Ricky Starks got hurt. So this is the best thing for Christian Cage. He's gonna win.
Yeah, Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm going with Christian as well.
Wait, you or the wrestler?
I'm going with the N64 created character from WCW Revenge.
All right. Hey, man.
So
he
picks his joystick over an AEW wrestler. Beautiful.
Christian Cage. Christian Cage outworks everyone.
The mystery opponent is CM Punk.
Yeah, now watch it. The lights go dark and all you see is a Pepsi can. Like,
Oh no.
No, can you imagine this shit? Here's what's funny. Instead of the bat signal, they shine the Pepsi signal in the sky. Oh, shit.
No, it's Daniel Bryan, because once the lights go out and it comes back on, you see a veggie burger in the middle of the ring.
Oh, fuck, go boy.
Come on.
I don't want to come on.
Oh god.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Shockmaster dead?
Nope.
I thought. Well, wait.
His partner is though.
The Shockmaster lives forever in the WWE Network.
You mean Peacock?
I think it's Peacock now. WWE.
I do not want to pee on my cock, but thank you.
Peacock.
No, you don't want to pee. No, you don't want to pee on a cock. There's a difference.
No shit.
Anyway, hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Nick above me. Who do you pick to win the Casino Battle Royale for a future world title match?
I'm going Christian Cage.
All right, FAF Nick. Or wait, was that FAF Nick?
No.
No, that was Walmart Nick.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, like, I need to start, getting to know your voices better.
No, me and Nick are gonna be tag team champions.
Yeah, we're the end and end. So yes.
Actually, you guys are gonna win the match. You're gonna debut.
Yeah,
NNN.
NNN is gonna debut. And you will win.
Actually, Remington, you know what would be really funny, which would be very shocking, if you debuted it at the Double or Nothing event, because you got the build to, to take everyone on. So
I don't mind. I'll just be Brian Cage's long lost brother.
That would be a good storyline too.
Come on, Taz, you fat fuck! Put me on Team Taz.
So you got that.
So yeah, FA. So the Nick above me picks Christian Cage as well. FEF Nick, what do you pick?
Christian Cage.
I think
Scott Steiner.
Hey, speaking of Scott Steiner, me and him actually share the same birthday.
Cool.
I mean, like.
But it should be a good. It should be a good one. It seems like it's gonna be pretty good.
But who do you pick for real, Remington? I mean,
honestly, I can't pick a winner on that one. I really can't. It sucks. Sometimes I don't really have a winner for certain things. I'm just like, fuck, man.
So you're gonna abstain.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna enjoy the watch and not even think about it.
Well, he's abstaining, but he's not gonna stop cum-staining.
Well, usually I'm women.
Exactly.
So what's next match, Christian?
We got Paige versus Cage.
Hangman Page versus Brian Cage. Okay.
Yep.
Hey man,
that's an interesting bout right there.
I was about to say that's gonna be I bet you know what? With them, I actually think they put on something good. Let's see how that goes.
It's gonna be a rampage match.
I'm going with Cage.
I'm going with
Wait. I got a question to ask. Is the FTW title on the line?
Nope.
Then Adam Page is winning.
Adam Page winning.
I choose whoever wins.
That's not fair.
It's always fair.
Not in this. Listen, you're like me. We're from the Carolinas.
I'm listening.
We're supposed to have logic here. You gotta pick.
Nah, logic doesn't exist. I'll go with Heyman.
Okay.
And not Charlie, but Heyman Page.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but you know what? I was gonna let you do something. And I thought that was pretty good. Okay. Who else wants to pick?
I'll go with Heyman.
And FAF Nick. Who?
What?
Who you pick? Heyman, Page, Adam Page, or Brian Cage in the match?
No, Adam Page.
So Christian, you're the only one that picked Brian Cage. Well, if you somehow get this right, just know this: I will come to the next, Asylum. Like if you send me a friend request on Facebook, and you can send me the streamer link, I will publicly apologize for picking Adam Page over Brian Cage.
But wait, there's more. Special.
But wait, there's more. But get it now. Go get the weed water.
It'll be the debut of Nick Gage. Gage versus Page versus Page.
Please no.
I'm still waiting for Paige versus Paige versus Cage versus Cage. I'm still waiting for that one.
Are you? You're joking, right, Robert?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Thank God. That fucking dollar store Shawn Michaels looking fuck.
I'm actually looking forward to Jackson versus Jackson.
Jackin'.
And the next match.
Sting and Darby Allin.
All right.
Stay in Darby.
Sting and Darby.
Yeah, Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky.
I'm not going against my favorite wrestler of all time. I mean, that's obvious.
Okay, let me just say this.
Sting and Darby.
I'm gonna go with Sting and Darby because they're not gonna job out Sting just yet. But I will say this though, if it's another movie match, I am really going to lose it. Because why can you not just have this guy perform? Because I bet he could still perform without having to be in a cinematic movie match.
Yeah, either way, doesn't matter what match it is. People are going to bitch either way. So
I'm not. Hey, listen, if Sting can perform to the highest level, guess what? I'm not going to bitch about it.
Well, since you haven't been watching, it's going to be a live match.
Well,
they announced that it's going to be a live match. It's not going to be a cinematic match.
I'm all about it. He's too old. He kick your ass.
Hey, yeah, just wait till we hear these people. Wait till we hear these people. Oh, he's too old to wrestle. Shut the fuck up, Ray, and just fucking enjoy him wrestling.
Thank you. Layeth the smack down on their mouth.
I mean, the thing is, I respect Sting as a wrestler, and I respect Steve Borden as a person. But the one thing I really, hope that doesn't happen is him getting hurt. That's the one thing I don't want to see.
As long as they know how to work and they know how to do their shit, hey. And hell, I would have been fine with Sting just coming there and laying some death drops, hitting people with baseball bats. I'd have been fine with that.
You mean being like Leon Calavera, being a scorpion death drop?
Yeah, I do pick. I do pick Sting and Darby Allin to win.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I'll tell you what, they fucking did more with this man than WWE ever fucking did.
Yes.
So everybody here picks that. Sting and Darby are going to win.
Yes, because I still don't see the other Page, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky being a tag team. I just don't see it.
I just think that's kind of a weird combination, and on top of that really doesn't. I mean, where's the pecking order around here, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's like a team that just got made, and it's not even part of the. That's not even a. I don't know. Like they just there, but. What's the next match?
Yeah, it was
Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo.
Okay, I'm calling it Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
I don't want to say that, but yeah, Cody Rhodes, he's gonna win. He's gonna bury
Cody Rhodes.
Blonde Sting.
Cody Rhodes.
Blonde Sting. So you're technically picking Cody Rhodes, okay?
This is not just American Nightmare. This is the American Dream, Cody Rhodes. Apparently.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes, he's going by the name of the American Dream, Cody Rhodes.
That's what I said a few minutes ago.
I don't get it. Like the American Dream.
Yeah,
I
don't get it either.
I thought WWE's supposed to.
No, he's gonna come out as the American Cream, Cody Rhodes.
I don't get it. Like that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I thought WWE owns.
If he doesn't come out as Stardust, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think he bought the right of it. I think he explained it on some kind of interview ever. Maybe.
Well,
I don't
you know what? I feel like everything's being, bought and paid for nowadays. I mean, like the Rhodes name, the Ryback name, the Warrior name. I mean, like what is? Anyway.
Yeah.
So everybody else here agrees that Cody Rhodes is going to win. And you know what? I'm just gonna call.
Cody's going to win with his Lex Express bus. It's going to be great.
Cody Rhodes to me right now is starting to really showcase his inner Triple H and inner Jeff Jarrett. And he's not even a world champion. Well, he did win the ROH world title and the NWA title, but he's not the AEW world champion, so I guess I can't, really make a, big deal of it that's not even there, but
Yeah, he's getting that level now with Triple H. More Triple H than Jeff Jarrett to me, but
here's the thing. Jeff Jarrett, here's the thing with Jeff Jarrett. He didn't need to be a world champion. In fact, why be a world champion in a company that you're practically, booking your own self, and yet you're practically, one of the most underrated people ever. I mean, I'm not going to diss him for his work, but by God, man,
he's great. He's great in the ring.
I mean, but yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to disrespect him in the ring, but by God, you as a world main eventer, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, it's really hard to book him.
What up, guys?
Oh, good. Hey, by the way, who do you pick for the Casino Battle Royale, Charlie?
Who's all confirmed so far? I know the wild card intro. We don't know who that is.
Can I go through it real quick, Christian? Mr. Rick and Jay? Hello?
Christian?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, do you mind if I go through the matches that he, didn't get to be to predict here?
Yeah. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So the Casino Battle. Shut up. Casino Battle Royale has.
Make me, bitch.
I could easily, it's an easy drive from South Carolina to North Carolina, so we'll see.
Then what are you gonna do?
Hey. Well, one thing I will do is that we'll have lunch together.
Ugh, I'll pass.
Good. Now shut up. Now.
Ugh, you want to go on a date with me? Damn.
That's what I was about to say.
Anyway,
what?
Casino Battle Royale. We got Christian Cage, Matt Sydal, Powerhouse Hobbs, Penta El Zero Meadow, Jungle Boy, Matt Hardy, Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, The Blade, Evil Uno, Colt Cabana, Preston Vance, Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, QT Marshall, Nick Camarado, Dustin Rhodes, Lee Johnson, and a mystery opponent.
And before I answer, does anybody have any predictions on who the mystery opponent is?
Well, that's the part of it, Charlie. It's a mystery. We're not supposed to know until we see it.
Speculation. What do you who do you predict that could be that mystery opponent?
Some
It's
people
the
think
Renegade.
Okay, that's just wrong.
Renegade.
Like, okay,
the Renegade,
let's just say
back from the dead.
The Renegade. The Renegade deserved a lot more better, but the guy portraying the guy, he was an Ultimate Warrior knockoff. Let's be real here.
He was.
Oh yeah, Bischoff, great work. But anyway, nobody else here some of us were just joking around thinking it's CM Punk or Daniel Bryan or whatever. But honestly, but then we were joking like Paul White could be the mystery opponent, which would be funny because if he was from the commentary desk, just walking his giant anus up to the ring and then just as the mystery guy.
What do you have a problem? Like, what's the problem with giant anuses, Jordan? You love anuses.
Oh, there's a lot of good buttholes out there to be plugged.
I'm just just giving an expression. God, you.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Bad Bunny.
Charlie, I question your mentality.
Fuck Bad Bunny.
Everybody else here picked Christian Cage. I mean, I called it, immediately because Christian Cage is already back.
He was fit to the top.
I'll say this. If the mystery opponent would be Daniel Bryan, which I don't think it will be, then he's winning. But if it's since we don't know and we're just going by what we know, I'm gonna predict Christian as well, just because he's the most obvious. Whoever wins gets an AEW title shot, right? In the future?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's Christian, because they've already teased him and Omega anyway, so it's kind of like, okay.
That too. That too.
And we will also, since this is the Asylum show, we will stay to the topic too.
Also, Adam Page versus Brian Cage. Oh, and keep in mind, Charlie, the FTW title is not on the line.
That's a difficult one because either man.
Who cares? Move it on.
Yeah. I'll go with Brian Cage because I'm like thinking my prediction is still Adam Page versus Kenny Omega at Full Gear later this year for the world title, so he could take a loss right now.
Okay, I guess that's good. Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page.
Sting and Darby Allin, and if it's a Cimac match, I don't care because I love the Cimac match they had before. So
yeah, me too. It was actually great. Loved it.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
And what we're caught up now: Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo.
Cody Rhodes.
Yep. All right, Mr. Rick and Jay, we're caught up. What's the next match you want to, yeah.
All right, for the TNT belt, Miro versus Lance Archer.
Oh,
Miro.
Ooh,
Miro.
Yeah, I'm going with Miro. Yeah, he
But
just
yeah,
won
Miro.
the belt. He just won the belt. What's the point of him dropping it too early?
He's going to break backs and fuck asses.
It's unfortunate for Lance Archer, but yeah, Miro's gonna retain. I mean, it's gonna be a good match though. I believe it's gonna be a good match though either way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally, we unleashed the fucking monster.
Hopefully,
yes.
Hopefully, it'll be better
Yes.
than the match than the last pay-per-view match he had. Because So
Miro's the shit.
So okay, we got like 4 confirming Miro. Who else?
Miro. Yeah.
Same for me.
Brother Miro, I knew you'd come.
Man, it's a tough. Man,
All
it's
of
like
that.
You walk in the beast.
Yeah.
Wait. Nick above me. Who do you pick? Miro or Archer?
Miro.
Okay.
Miro.
Fuck.
Man, we're all in agreement.
Well, yeah. I mean, the guy just won the title
Yeah.
recently. I mean, why would he want to drop it this early?
I mean, not just with this match, but other matches too. We're been spot on with
I'll
this.
tell you what, Robert, I would actually like to see Lana come there and be his fucking manager too in there. I wouldn't give a
Oh
fuck.
hell yeah! Hell yeah!
You know
Piece of
what?
shit.
You know what? She deserves to be, to be with Miro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, WWE's already treating her like crap as punishment because of his success, which is stupid.
Yep.
What's the next match?
Next match.
For the AEW Women's title, Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker.
Britt Baker.
Yeah, I'm going with Britt Baker because it's about time.
About time.
That Dr. Britt Baker established herself.
It's time. It's Baker time.
Oh, nice one.
Britt Baker.
Yeah, right, boy. You fuck Adam Cole.
She already does.
Duh. It's the concept.
Put the belt on the doctor.
I mean, after all, she's been working real hard, and
Yes.
Yes.
Captain Obvious.
And Rebel was high draw last week, and well, it's Rebel. What do you expect?
No, it's Arriba.
Arriba, Arriba coming home. There you go.
Arriba, like Tito Santana.
Arriba.
Why is that being with men, Jordan? I'm talking about coming. I'm talking about coming in a woman.
I'm talking about like
Anyways.
You're right. We're not gonna let her. We're not gonna. No, Charlie. We're not gonna have a rivalry dispute on here. So
calm down, gentlemen. Calm down.
It's time to shut the fuck up. And get back to topic.
Anyway, who else said? Who else picks Shida or Baker?
I'm going Baker.
Yeah.
Last 2 remaining.
God, Baker, you deserve it, honey, and you're fucking beautiful.
And then?
Come to Big Daddy Remedy Day, honey.
All right, Nix. Who do you both pick?
Wait, what's the match?
I picked Baker.
Okay, it's Hikaru Shida defending the women's title against Dr. Baker.
I picked Baker.
Baker.
Man, we're all in agreement tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because now is the time. Now is the fucking time. It is.
I guess the card is predictable. for some.
Yeah.
I love my other girl. I do. But Baker,
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
gotta
too.
give it to her, man. She deserves it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Her fucking gimmick is just that's the shit right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking A.
Next match.
Next match.
For the tag title, Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley against the Young Bucks.
Oh my God, that is a toss-up.
John Moxley, Eddie Kingston. I'm gonna go with him.
Me too.
Moxley, Kingston.
Wild Things.
Well, yeah, that could be an attacking name.
Wow, thanks.
Wild Mox. You make my heart Mox.
You make everything Moxley.
Moxley, yeah, Moxley.
Moxley Kingston is my pick, though.
We got John Moxley
So,
and Dad Bod.
So almost everybody picks Moxley and Kingston.
Yes.
Man, their personalities together are just the shit.
For once, I'm gonna go off the cuff here and pick the Young Bucks.
I'm gonna say the same thing because I mean, like,
Why you
as
gotta
much
agree
like
with me?
I'm not agreeing with. I'm not just.
All right,
agreeing
we're gonna have
with
to give you guys your 2 weeks notice. I'm sorry, it's just not working.
Look, the thing is, look here. The thing is, I just don't think like it could be like somewhat near in the future that we might see Moxley and Kingston be the tag champions, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like that might not happen because I feel like there might be some ego within it. I'm sorry. I feel like Young Bucks might retain.
To me, it's more like Moxley Kingston. We got nothing for you guys as singles wrestlers, so we're gonna put you as a tag team, and we want you to take the belts off the Young Bucks. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, and here's the thing: they're not my choice. My choice is FTR. Why they're not getting this? Why didn't have they got a shot since Full Gear?
Thank you.
Oh, fuck the revival?
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, I'm just
actually, Remington, he's got a point.
I mean, that's just the whole thing. But hey, you know what? Those guys, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Revival sucks.
So okay,
What?
so that means 3 like.
God dang you, man.
Like Mox. Wait, the Nick above me. Who did you pick?
Eddie Kingston and John Moxley.
Yeah, we're overvoted, Charlie.
All right, what's next?
Wait.
on.
We didn't miss Ricky J
No,
pick?
we are moving on.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Oh, so it's me,
Nice.
Charlie, and Mr. Rick and Jay picking the Young Bucks.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't see that coming from you.
Hey, you know what? To all you guys, may the best man win.
But to
Yeah,
be honest with you, I'm
must.
sick and tired of the Young Bucks now.
That's nice thinking.
They're a good tag team, but
I'm sorry. That's what. Okay. I'm sorry. The reason why I say that when you say the best man win, I said us, and it kind of reminds me of Bret Hart when he saying may the best man win me before he wins his 4th WWF title and the Final 4 in your house pay-per-view.
Well, just don't end up like Brett, where you can't get your dick working anymore.
oh come on, he's been through a lot.
I'm trying to find that hilarious, but yet I find that saddening at the same time.
It is. It is. It is.
Anyway, next match.
Next match.
Stadium Stampede.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go with the inner-
and if the inner circle loses, it's all over for them.
Oh, dude, my nipples are so hard for that match. Inner circle.
Inner circle.
Inner circle.
Yep.
The inner anus will win.
Pinnacle.
You
Pinnacle.
no, you're
The pinnacle of justice.
You know what I call them? I call them the penial because that's what they are. They're the dicks.
This is the,
How dare
could be
you?
a-
By the way,
about
good
MJF
night to
like
the
that. He's my
MY's
fucking
finest.
Hero, man. How dare you
I'm
talk
not-
about MJF like that? He's my fucking hero. He's what I want to be. when I
Anyways,
grow up.
the inner anus should win.
It's gonna be a whole 50-50 booking.
Yeah, so actually it's gonna
Okay.
be a good damn match, boys.
Okay, I picked the inner circle. Charlie picked the pinnacle. Remington, did you pick the inner circle?
Yeah, pick the inner anus.
Okay.
The inner ring.
All right. Who?
Inner circle.
Okay. Wait a minute. That's two to two. FAF. Nick, who do you pick?
That's the match.
Are you paying attention? It's called.
No.
It's the
He's
stadium.
He's
Nick, it's
pulling-
time to break stuff.
It's the
Yeah.
He's
stadium
pulling a
stampede
someone.
match.
He's pulling a certain someone who always says, "What we talking about?"
Okay. Listen,
Birth control.
It's a stadium stampede match between the Pinnacle versus the Inner Circle.
Oh, the inner circle.
Okay, that's 3 against 2.
Fuck yeah!
Nick above me. Whoa, who do you pick?
Inner Circle.
So that's 4. So Mr. Rick and Jay, you got the final vote.
I said circle.
Man, it's like so 2 people picked the Pinnacle. Wow. Anyway,
Good, awesome.
but understand, if the Inner Circle lose, they must disband forever.
And we got the main event.
Wait, hold on. Are we sure that? Okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And the main event.
The World Championship. The three-way dance.
Yep, we got the bastard pop.
Aren't you gonna announce the people, Mr. Rick and Jay?
We already know who's on the front.
Well, you didn't say it. You didn't say it.
This is different for me. It would be cool to see Pac win the belt.
Yes.
You know what? He should have won the WWE title, from Seth Rollins. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck him. Pac.
That's just
big
mean.
time.
Wait. Are you talking about? Wait. You're talking about Seth
fuck
Rollins.
Seth. Yeah.
Okay.
About Seth.
All right. Okay.
He's talking about Seth.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't care about Beth Rollins. Fuck him.
I'm sorry about that. I was just I didn't know who you were talking about.
But Pac would be pretty damn good.
I'd love to see Pac win the belt.
Sex Pac.
And
Not
or
the same guy,
But
unfortunately.
he ain't gonna win it though. Orange Cassidy, I'll see him win it. I think he's gonna be the fall guy. So I do see Kenny Omega retaining.
So we got 1 for Omega, 1 for Pac. Who else?
I
go with
picked the
Omega.
god of professional wrestling, Kenny Omega.
I go with Omega.
Same.
It's actually kind of be a hard decision, but I'm glad they debated a three-way dance. I'm kind of glad they did that.
Nick above me. Who do you pick?
I'm actually gonna go with Pac.
Oh.
Okay, so I got the final vote.
And you know what, Nick? It's almost like, we're kind of going off the chart, picking that one, because it's going to be one of those guys where they're going to say, nobody's going to want to pick him, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Jordan, if you pick Omega, just say I picked the god of professional wrestling, Kenny Omega.
Well, here's the thing. 1, I don't
2.
always have the same pick as you, and 2, like Remington doing a number 2, and number 3.
Yeah, I'm right.
I was gonna pick Orange Cassidy, but then again, I feel like that would be just too silly. So, but then
I'm
again,
not
if Orange
picking Macaulay
Cassidy
Culkin. Fuck him.
no, listen here. If Orange Cassidy did win, that would be the most shocking moment of this year. I'm not kidding you. But
That belt does not need to go on him.
hey, if they pull that off, I'll be
Hey, what's
shocked. Like I said. But anyway, but I'm gonna go with what makes sense to me, and that is a guy who's actually signed with a company who can actually appear there, and I'm gonna go with Pac. Or excuse me, the bastard Pac.
The bastard Pac. I will win this fucking match.
For my country.
Brought to you by N64 condoms.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it for all the topics. Well,
Yeah!
we were going to talk about Dark Side of the Ring, but I think we're going to save that for a different time.
Yeah, that's got to be the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And we'll
You motherfuckers better enjoyed it. Are you not entertained?
Thanks for watching.
Hashtag the Asylum fucking rules.
Another day.
This is the Asylum. Until next time, this is the Asylum signing off.
Peace.